Hello! We're back again with another Puzzle Wednesday, and this time we have partnered up with PlayMagicalDrop and Bird Up to, be part of the qualifier series for the Magical Drop World Championships in May of next year. So we have a pretty stacked bracket here tonight. Yeah, that's Bird Up. He is here with me tonight. Bird Up, you gonna say anything?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to see who can earn these juicy points.
Sorry, I think we got a little mixed up there. Also with me on the mic for commentary tonight, I have Decafumo Death Cult.
Hello.
And let's welcome back Critical Effect, who hasn't been with us for a while, dealing with internet issues, but is available now to game and show us what's up.
Hell yeah. We play Magical Drop at CEO. I'm totally ready for this.
Oh, they had setups at CEO.
Yeah, they had a Neo Geo candy cab. It was pretty
nice.
great. And then someone complained that it was this only Magical Drop, and I'm going to pretend that it was my fault because I kept on running the cab.
It was his fault. I was there.
Alrighty, so we're gonna get our stuff going pretty soon here. Also, just shout outs to Raspberry Floof and IB Smart, who are on bracket duty tonight. First match is going to be me versus Pterodactyls.
Let's get that called up.
Okay, looks like Pterodactyls is checked in. So, format as with the normal Magical Drop round robins is going to be 200 quota, 3 out of 5 rounds per game, and FT3s of that for the whole way through. So then let's get this show on the road. Ooh.
So I think this matchup has happened before, right? This was maybe the last tournament. Was it Death's Doorstep, or was it another event in which you guys
There
played?
was one at Death's Doorstep, yeah. I got 3-0'd, but I was unhappy.
But it was close,
with
though.
It was close. I think every round went to 3-2.
Yeah.
Everybody in?
I am here, yes.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
So if you're new to Magical Drop, you'll see that we're going to always play what I refer to as mirror matches. I don't know, depending what scene you're from, the terminology may change, but the characters on both sides of the screen will always be the same. We always start Magician, just out of habit, and because they're number 1 on the tarot cards, and they're a nice upper mid tier. Could go either way in the way the pressure or quota. And then the loser will pick the next match, or the next character. And
If you're Weirdo Smasher, there's no sort of character bans. I think secret characters are also on the list, if I'm not mistaken.
yes, secret characters are allowed, yeah.
Yep. It's just that if you're going to choose a secret character, you better know how to do the code.
Yeah.
Don't be
You
like,
also-
hey, I want to play Tower, but can you do the code for me?
You also
And
have
you
to
were
be ready
saying?
for their insane pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's Temperance.
Unless it's Temperance. Why they hid Temperance behind there, I'm unsure, but...
Just roll with it. Just roll with it.
So one thing you're going to
Okay.
see here with Magician in particular, if these rounds last a little longer, is when
I'm sorry.
Magician is sending pressure, it's fine. That's how it be. They normally come in flat lines of color in the back, or I guess the top of the screen. And if you can clear out one of the side columns, like the far ends of the board, it's really easy to sneak bubbles into the back lines and circumvent all of that pressure that's coming in and clear it while it's still straight lines of color.
Yeah, you just have to worry about not letting it go on too long, because then the damage starts becoming a little too jagged to manage.
Yeah.
And that's when you start really getting in trouble, which is what happened with Zarsin. Not last round, but the previous.
All right, so we see we're already going to round 3 in this first match. Okay, both. Oh, Xerxes using the burst ball was a little early there, and Pterodactyl's holding onto them. So we'll see whose strategy will benefit. Uh oh, pressure really close there.
And Sheridan gets out of there with the green all clear just in the nick of time.
Yeah, it was like one line away from death there.
That being said, they're now in
I
a position
misdropped.
just because they're winning a quota.
Oh.
I think I knew that was coming because we heard Xerxes react.
Oh. God.
If it's any solace to you, Xerxes, you were a little behind on quota.
No,
there,
I
so
knew
you had to
that,
really,
but
really step it up. Okay, so
Also, unfortunately, Xerxian, I need to tell you before you get too involved in your match that you're not on stream at the moment.
what do you mean?
Oh.
We have radio commentary at the moment. There's no video.
Oh, there isn't? Okay.
Oh.
Shit. Okay. Cool. Good thing
So for those of
people
you
said that.
imagining this,
Yeah, I know. It's like we're back in the 90s, 1930s.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
there's a woman on screen. She has a trumpet, and every time she pops some bubbles, she plays the trumpet. You'll be able to hear the trumpet.
How did you go an entire
Sneaking
match
it.
without seeing that?
I'm engrossed.
Alright,
My phone
well.
left for not being on Twitch. It's okay.
Oh, stream is not showing. Ty did say something. Sorry, Ty. I wonder which game we were playing that forced me to do this.
Scary Blues.
So you're going to see one of the different. Well, I guess you can't see it. You're going to imagine one of the differences between this character and the previous one is that the pressure for this character is going to come straight down the middle of the board, as opposed to Magician, which was kind of spread out across the board in two
Right.
pretty distinct columns. And a lot of these like mid-tier characters all share this same drop shape of having the pressure come straight down.
Oh,
Oh wow, winning on
just
one.
literally by one.
Yeah, Xerxian up 2 rounds here. The skin of their teeth.
Ooh, Cersei in a little bit of a pickle. And right now, you're gonna have to imagine a lot of people are misdropping, trying to get around these colors, but like Xerxian finally cleaning up.
Yeah, that was a nice job getting all of the, forget what color it was, but getting all of them into the center there to clear them all at once.
Yeah, and also just helps that like
neck on quota here too.
yeah, it also helped for Xerxian that like a lot of the ice blocks just came in,
Yeah.
so he was able to just like clean up super clean, super quick, if mind you.
Okay. Pterodactyls takes that one on quota.
Yep, 2-1 right now on the judgment.
Oh, and the stream is live.
The stream is
what?
live.
I wonder if Xerxian just decided to fix it like part way through.
I decided to fix it during the break there. I don't mash through the end
I
of the
see.
match.
What a baller.
So now you can see our lovely trumpet friend.
Yes. Ooh, the center spiral is starting to get a little scary on Xerxian's side. Finally getting the L's out of the way.
Quota slightly in the advantage of Pterodactyls here.
Ooh, Pterodactyls just needs to get a good big clear, and that'll be it.
Yeah,
Just stop that, just stop,
No
stop.
game
There
sound?
you go.
Sorry, I'll fix that after this.
We're working on it. Almost there though. Not a lot of big things coming from Xerxian's side, but Pterodactyl's finally getting something big going towards Xerxian. Ooh, clutch rainbow, or clutch ice clear. Super easy baby chain coming up from Xerxian's side. Able to just keep the quota lead right now. Ooh, but these yellows are not in a good position.
Yeah, this is a jumble.
There we go. Alright, clean up. Good to go. Get these greens out of here.
Yeah, you get that whole backline of green. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, now I think the focus has to be on using that yellow all clear if you can.
Ooh,
Gonna forgo it.
come on.
Still should be okay.
Just pop the red, just pop
Clear
the
the
red. There
red,
we go.
yeah. That should do it. Nice. I think Pterodactyls, if that combo had ended, would have had enough bubbles to clear that.
Right.
That would have been a sneaky win.
Okay. Who are we on? High Priestess?
Yep.
Okay, sound should be fixed too.
Yep, sounds like it.
Oof.
Xerxian with a really rough start, not really getting any power chains to start off with. The yellow's not reaching in time.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
That is one of the biggest gut punches in Magical Drop, when you have bubbles going down the range and they don't make it in time to keep the board from killing you.
Yeah. Xerxian might have missed a pickup, or I don't know. But finally getting some momentum started on his board. Pterodactyls though, ooh, looking scary. Opposite of what we saw from round 1.
High Priest is honestly one of the more unique characters in this game. Nobody even close to really sharing their drop shape.
Right.
Most other characters probably have at least one clone or somebody very close to them, and High Priestess does not.
Let's see.
Oh, Pterodactyl's trying to uncover that yellow burst there. Really far behind the quota. Xerxian just kind of needs to keep this momentum going and just take the round on quota.
Yeah. Don't get too flustered. Just chill out just to check, just to make sure. Alright, you good.
Yeah, just one nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's actually really weird because of the fact that, like, quota the thing. So, like, sometimes when you're, like, in the zone of, like, making all these big pops, you need to, like, take the time to check your middle screen and be like, oh, wait, I can relax on clearing real quick. 'Cause, like, the game doesn't, like, start counting down until your chain ends. You know, so, like, if you're, like, 10 away, but you keep on clearing so much that you're clearing, like, borderline 20, your opponent can capitalize on it and just sneak a last-second win.
Ooh. See Xerxian getting nice, a little lucky there, having the reds already ready to go, and then having that full line of reds come up from the back of the board.
Alright. Ooh, yellow all clear
Yeah.
on deck. Xerxian not gonna worry about it, just try and finish. We're about like 25 out, but same steal. Is that enough yellows?
That
Not enough,
should
but that
do it.
should be good.
No, pick up the greens that are okay. So in that scenario where you pop a bubble and the other ice is still floating down, you can go and grab it, and it'll automatically end your combo and start counting down your quota. Because otherwise, the quota won't count down until your combo is officially over and all the bubbles are settled where they're supposed to be.
I see.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
It only works when like one column of them is going to be floating down, but it is good to keep in mind. Okay, Xerxian takes it up 2-1 over Pterodactyls.
Yeah.
Will we see our
Yeah,
first
that last one
upset in the
was
first game of the night?
Quick.
The wrist breaker. This character is
Ooh, scary yellow.
a lot of shuffling.
Yeah.
It's not a fun character to play against.
For those...
Like, the amount of...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was about to say, like, the amount of micromanaging with this character is very obnoxious.
Yeah.
And also, like, this game, when it comes to, like, the damage patterns, it's actually mirrored, so the way that player 1 has to move is actually different compared to player 2. Even though the idea is still the same, It is kind of weird to think of it like that.
For the most part, you can ignore the side of your board that's not on closer to your opponent, though. It's rare that you actually need to go and dig that section out. Oh, yeah.
World and Empress with the attack pattern isn't necessarily that bad since it only pressures one side of your board, but she has the really obnoxious checkered orb pattern.
Yeah.
Right.
So the colors themselves are what become problematic.
Yeah, and here's Xerxin starting to really struggle on the colors right now. No clean reds to put them on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is like the amount of like micro that you have to worry about is just because sometimes you get like a bunch of like easy chews, but you can't find that last clear, so you have to like travel across your entire board just to keep it clean. And it really makes you know, the way that you open with this character really terrifying. It's just like, how deep do you want to like raise your board so that you can have that good balance of, oh, I have ammunition, but I'm also like not struggling to like fly over across the board just to keep myself alive, you know?
Yeah. My personal strategy is until my opponent proves to me that they can survive the pressure, I don't even worry about quota on this character.
Right.
Right? Because the vast majority of players are going to struggle with the pressure from this character. So I need you to show me that I need to respect quota. Otherwise, I'm not going to push my board out, and I'm just going to play for 2 chains.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, if he's Xerxin right now, not lowering his board at all.
Yeah. As I say, I think that's something that you see in like competitive puzzle games and in like fighting games as well. It's like if you have a mix-up or you have a strategy that your opponent can't prove that they can beat, there's no need to do anything different until they've kind of learned how to figure it out.
Right. Ooh, gotta find some yellows quick. That works too. There's a bunch of 3s right up Xerxin's alley. These boots are getting me terrifying. Do we have enough reds? Yes, we do.
And the yellows will auto chain.
Yeah, the yellows.
Oh no. It's looking rough on Xerxin's board. I mean, it's rough on the yellows. It's gonna stay alive though.
Yeah. I might actually have to clear that other side of the board.
Woo!
Yeah. Still moving and grooving.
Oh,
wow, okay.
chaining.
Yeah. Like we had mentioned earlier, your quota doesn't count down to your chain's over. So you have a scenario like that where you've cleared enough bubbles, but your chain hasn't ended. The other person finishes theirs and they win.
Exactly.
Yeah. Something you gotta be really cognizant of.
Yeah, it's like one of those like ultimate feel bad moments just because, oh, I was literally right there and the option was to not play the game.
GGs!
Oh wow, nice. Xerxin taking it.
Takes it last
3 games to
round.
1, yeah.
Let's
The
go.
revenge.
Okay, I got my revenge. I can be happy now. Oh,
Oh, cool. Templance is in bracket. I didn't notice.
We have 2 Templances? What?
Templanza 1 and Templanza 2? Wait, where do you see a second Templanza?
No, I think it's just because we gave them the buy that you're seeing 2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, against, yeah, okay. Alright, so our next on-stream match is going to be Butts and Alex.
Oh, that should be fun.
Ooh, this will be a
should
very fun one.
interesting, yeah.
Do we need me to play off stream in the interim?
If you wouldn't... Well, is your match getting called yet, or what?
I have not seen it, so I guess not.
Well, Dekka already played, so Dekka and I can do this, and if Leonid is here, then we should... yeah, Leonid is here now, so Leonid and Crit should also run, and then Dekka and I can commentate. Butts Alex, does that sound good?
Works for me.
That's cool.
Cool beans! Okay. Anyway, sorry about that mishap. Again, it wouldn't be a Puzzle Wednesday stream without technical difficulties. Usually I check to see if the stream is good to go before rolling, but this time I already had... Or my last stream was also on Puzzle Wednesday, and I didn't realize that... what's it called? I had the wrong capture set up. It was set up to capture sound from Super Nintendo.
Wow.
So I think that was from when I was streaming, what's it called?
I have the Super
Star Stacker.
Nintendo... I guess I have the Super Famicom cartridges here at home, but only for 1 and 2.
Oh, it wasn't MagDrop. It was probably Kirby Star Stacker that we were playing last time.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Yeah, but... MagDrop 2 on NSO SNES.
It's good, folks. Magical Drop 2 is how I learned how to play initially, so I would recommend that if you are watching this, you haven't played before, either play this with us on Fightcade or, go on the Switch Online and play MagDrop 2. Try it on out. Okay, I'm gonna go play my match.
Oops.
I will return.
Yeah, and I'm playing off stream, right?
Wait,
I think.
Alex is...
Yes,
Alex
right.
Biff got off. All right, cool.
No, wait, I'm a dumbass. Lena plays Crit. Oh, Alex plays Butts, that's right.
Yeah, no, Alex and Lena were playing.
Well,
Where's Butts, though? Is Butts not here? The Butts...
Oh no. Did he check in? I didn't notice.
Oh. Let me go find him.
I will go play my match, and I will check in with you guys afterwards.
All right.
It does seem like Butts is not here, so I think we should pivot and run Leonant versus Critical Effect on stream instead.
Sure. Alright, I messaged Butts. We'll see if they, We'll see if Butts comes. I didn't realize that he was not here. Wait.
Leonard is my personal bracket demon. It will be interesting to see how well Critical Effect can do.
Alright. Oof. Crit getting
Oh, that
spiked
was
out there.
Unfortunate, I think the all clear orb had significantly less effect than anticipated. And that right side of the board just immediately got away.
Okay, very nice. Crit actually quite ahead on quota right now, or maybe a little bit ahead, but pretty surprising.
Doing a very good job of handling the the magician pattern. Oh, but now it has.
This could be hairy. Okay, never mind. He figured out the way down. He is doing not die chains though, which means that Leonan's gonna have a lot of stuff to work with potentially. Oh, actually, he's probably just gonna quote out here.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, we just killed him.
He sneaks in with a kill.
Wow.
So he was just about to win by quota.
All right, crit.
Leonid knowing to pull extra lines. This is a start that has a rainbow orb.
Oh,
Some
crit.
of the
Oh.
unfortunate-
You're asking about the real OP characters. Tower and Father Strength. I think are the best characters in the game. Is that right?
I would say Tower, Father Strength, and Hermit are by far the three, or not by far, but they are definitely the three strongest characters.
Is Hermit worse than Fortune?
Hermit is almost identical to Tower.
I see.
The only difference is it's like one less orb in the middle and no clear ice. So it's a very, very difficult pattern to deal with. Oh no, it's identical to Moon, but
Yeah,
with
it's-
Father Strength's orb pattern.
Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, Moon has a much less annoying color pattern, but again, that V-shaped garbage really does a number on you. Crit picking back to Magician here. I mean, you did have some success in that first set. Oh, Leonid chaining all the way down, though. Crit is an empty board, so he's probably going to be able to deal with this, actually. Actually, he's just quoting out now. Yep.
Leonid missing a chance to get a large flat line clear with the yellows that probably would have won him the game.
Yeah, Crit was sitting there on 3 quota for a hot second, though. I think he didn't realize quite fast enough that he was very
That
close to
close.
quoting out. Crit intentionally chaining there instead of taking the simultaneous clears. Oh, kinda... Alright, well... This pattern does get kind of fun when you get the Spire in the center, though, so we'll see if Crit can deal with it. Nope, looks like Leonid pressured him out. Of the standard characters, yeah, Hermit is definitely the worst one of the non-secret characters.
Hermit is secret.
Oh, Hermit is secret. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Just
The worst
kidding.
non-secret character is regular Daughter Strength.
Yeah,
Wait, let's say the worst or the
Worst as in like hardest to deal with.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Daughter Strength.
You don't even see how to pick secret ones. So, you hover over a character, and then when the timer is equal to their Arcana number, you press C 3 times in the next second, and then the secret characters will come up, and 10 seconds will get out to the timer. So normally you just keep one of their one character in mind that you do the trick for. I use Death. She's 13, so when the timer is 13, I just slam that C button, and then.
But you can't mash it. You got to press it 3 times.
3 times exactly, yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Yep.
No cheating your secret codes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, Crit. So that was a die last gaming right there, and Crit died last that time for sure. So Emperor is the same as Death, basically.
Yeah, I believe the only difference is the color of an all-clear orb
Yes.
somewhere in the pattern. But yeah, Emperor and Death are the same, and despite having a, at first glance, fairly easy pattern of orbs to deal with, it gets out of control really fast because there's a flat spot when you get ice.
Yep.
And dealing with that flat spot with a bunch of checkerboard exposed orbs
It's real
is
bad.
very difficult. You have to shuffle a lot of stuff around really fast, and if you're not prepared for it, you will die very quickly.
It's this character. I've been trying to get better at them.
Okay.
And what I've learned is that you have to be really cognizant of how your board is structured near the top, and not strand too many orbs. Otherwise, you lose control of it really quickly.
Yeah, the stranded orbs, because the orbs come in nice set L shapes of 3s. If you have any stranded orbs, the L's will get blocked off. You won't be able to just neatly grab one and move it to the right or left to complete the match.
Yep.
Did we ever find Butts?
I believe we did not, so I think we are giving
Alex the W.
giving Alex the bye.
Oh my! Bird up. Ugh.
So Xerxene draws the shortest straw, having to play Rudolph next.
Yeah, look, we all get our turn in the barrel. We all get our turn in the barrel. I think our next on-stream match is going to be the two of you, though.
Yeah.
Unless we want to do a Vestido Leonint?
That might be a good one. We didn't see either of them earlier, right?
We just saw Leonint.
We just saw Leonint.
But we had
Maybe
not
do
seen
me
Vestido.
and Deca first, and then do Vestido Leonint.
Yeah, and then I can get murdered by
Oh,
Rudolph.
you have to play on stream too because you're streaming. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, again, me versus Rudolph will be very fast, so I don't mind doing 3 matches here if we really want.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like it's gonna be the two of you next.
Okay.
So that's Crit, you're with me.
Alright.
Wait, on comms or in game?
Yeah. Oh, did your
Okay.
match get called or?
No, I was just confused because.
Oh no.
No, I understand.
We're big chilling right now. That's
Okay,
what I mean.
sick.
Those were some
boy.
games, man.
Time to donate all of my hard-earned.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be
points
real.
to Bird Up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I did not feel good about any of my games. I'll be honest.
Well, you have losers
You
brackets
took
already.
the first one from Leonit, right?
What's up?
I think you took the first one from Leonit, right? Or was it 3-0?
No, it's a 3-0.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I took a couple of rounds, but honestly, like If you guys look at my name in challenge, you'll know how I feel right now.
Yeah,
He's
I've
changed his
seen-
name to Choking Effect. Leonid is a really tough opponent, though, so taking all that stuff off Leonid is pretty nice.
I mean, honestly, I'm not upset about losing to Leonid. I just know that I could have played better.
Yeah, nope. That's
just what it really is.
That feeling never goes away.
Oh yeah.
We're in here, by the way.
Yeah,
sorry.
no, I'm
I'm
you're on.
in. Well, I just got in.
You're on stream.
Okay.
All right. Vestido has called a shot in the Fight Kid chat.
Against two.
You actually. He said he's gonna repeat the last time.
Wow, rude.
Do I have to go dig up the me beating him 7-0 like?
I think that's what he's talking about. He's got the he's gonna come back on you, I think. It's good to have a little healthy competition, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love the next.
Oh
one.
yeah.
Right.
Honestly,
No, they're great.
I always approve of like some meld shit talk.
Yeah.
It's not even shit talk, he's just like, I'm gonna win the next set.
I'd say that's like that's a
He has to beat Rudolph to get to me.
Unless y'all meet up and
No,
losers, who
that's
knows?
the real.
yeah, that's the real trash talk right there.
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know. Actually, I can't say that because last time I said like, you got to get past Rudolph to get to me. He beat me, and oh no.
Oh wait, I've been given a second chance.
Oh!
I had definitely mentally checked out of that. Oh,
Yeah, no, I definitely saw you stop for like a good hot second there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whoa.
All right.
Getting
now the
stopped
real
right at the
question-
top.
The real question is where to go.
Unfortunately, I think the High Priestess counter pick is probably closed off.
Uh-oh.
This is a good one. Wins a good kind of pick.
Oh.
Will me learning how to float pay off right here?
Alright. Moon notable for being another character that Birdup dislikes, so...
Oh, I'm a genuine Moon hater.
Yeah.
Character's the worst.
Uh-oh. Oh, alright. Actually, finding stuff here, but...
This is a rough position to be in.
Oh no, a misdrop by Deca! That might seal the game. No? Okay, he manages to downstack some. Let's see if he can get there. A little mash moving? Doesn't get across in time. Oh, boy. God.
Dude, the floating lesson already paid off right there.
Meanwhile, Bird Up just over here, out here giving people the master class. All right, we get the weight. Just taking all the reds in history down here. So I assume that floating is just to give yourself more time to do stuff then?
Yes. So it's covering the time that you need to be moving across the board.
Yeah.
And like rearrange.
And the floating, I assume, is just like the 500 trick from Money Idol, or?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
So in essence, that's if you're if there's a match in progress and if there's no orbs above it to fall down, then the match ends immediately, and you will, for example, your stack might start raising again. But if there are orbs above it, then your stack won't start raising again until those orbs hit the ground.
The nice thing about floating too is you don't actually have to float a combo. You could just float like a spare bubble that you have.
Yeah, you just
on
put it
top
right
of a combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. Lovers is a classic Deca pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lover is a particularly interesting counter pick because both players here are Lovers respecters. I think Lovers is considered a little bit of cheese, but there's people have been saying lately that Lovers deserves more respect, so.
Yeah, Lovers, it's like one of the characters everybody says is low tier, and then you play against her and you're like, how is this character's not a low tier?
It's just that, like, of the low tiers that are explosive and hard to deal, or like, of like all the explosive low tiers, she's the one that's like the hardest to work around, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, some of that just owes to the fact that her pattern... It looks... Well, it's very similar to Fool's at first glance. She has the same color pattern as Fool. The real problem with Lovers comes when you manage to fall off her pattern just a little bit, and then you get that one row of jagged stuff.
Yeah, you get that jagged.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and then
horrible.
suddenly you're in deep,
It just starts snowballing.
Oh, yeah. So it's like... You can play around Lovers quite nicely until you stop, and then everything hurts after that.
Yeah.
Right.
Rip.
You're needed.
All clear
Alright.
gaming.
Oh, didn't
Unfortunately,
rearrange
has
fast enough to
been
get
the
through that
downfall.
ice at the top.
Yeah. I'm personally of the opinion that I think drop shape is more important than color pattern in this game. And I feel like if she's sharing one with like a actual strong secret character in Hangman, she just can't be that bad.
It's fair. I mean, Hangman, another classic Deca pick. So, ooh, squeaking all over the court. Bird Up, mash moving all the way across the field there. Okay. Deca going for these dojis to try and catch up on quota.
Oh no. Oh, I would have lost there if I didn't pick up that red that was floating.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came down to the wire.
Right.
Alright, that's a 3-0. Yowza.
I've been on the grind. I finished 5th last tournament, and they put me 5th on the power ranking, and I refuse to stand for it. So I have to go on a run. I have to go on a run today.
You got a little comfortable on your lofty heights, and
They brought in even more South Americans to match up against me.
Okay, well, I believe that it is now time for me to be ritually sacrificed.
Yeah. Who knows?
I think we all know.
it's like the rite of passage.
I think we all know. Let's be real.
Okay. I will commentate this one, and then I'm going to hop off to keep my hands warm so that I can hopefully not get destroyed by Templanza.
Okay, well, Crit is in-game, so I think that means that you're going to hear
It's
Deca,
me and you.
and you're going to hear me screaming in pain. That's going
Well,
to be our
I'll
comms today.
commentate you and Rudolph, and then after that one I will.
Oh, okay. Oh, well. Did somebody call the match yet?
Oh, my fight kick crashed. Hold on.
Where's my toot toots? Oh, whatever. I'll just throw Judgment in there.
Okay, I'm getting back in here. And exciting development. I have commissioned art for the Magical Drop Championship logo. Finally, I got around to it.
Ooh, baby.
I reached out to somebody I know who is the best at drawing clowns, and I'm having them draw. You know the little clown that holds your bubble at the bottom of the board?
Yep.
Or like the jester or whatever he is?
We're in game, by the way.
Holding like a giant oversized trophy. So I'm looking forward to seeing that art when it's finally back.
All right, everyone in?
Yes.
All right. Some good old... Oh, Xerxian with the Magician with the drip pick, opting for
yeah.
the player 2 color.
I didn't do that on purpose.
It's a mind game. Well, we really need to... I don't know how to do it myself, but there's the glitch where you can both get the same color.
I think it's if it times out, player 2 will get the player 2 color regardless if player 1 picked it or not. I think that's what it is.
I know it has something to do with the timing.
I lasted surprisingly long.
Yeah?
Rudolph is fast, but he can only send lines as quickly as the game will allow.
I'm more mad I'm surprised that I didn't quote it out even faster than that. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, this is when you just gotta rely on your mash moving here. Hang it in there. Got that big chain of blue, nice.
Oh! Yikes.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I died on the easy part there.
Rudolph was kind of scrambling at the top of his board there. He had a bunch of red that he was trying to dig out, but wasn't able to get to it.
Whoops. Well, All Clear
Tiny
Gaming.
bit too slow.
Yeah.
All Clear Gaming is bad.
Yeah, the problem was you picked up that yellow column and you tried to take it across the board.
Yeah, I
you
should
could
have
put it back where it was, and it would have bought you a bunch of time.
Who do I want to pick? Rudolph is a high tiers player, right?
Don't ever challenge his fool. Don't let him hear you say that.
Oh, Look. I'm not suggesting that I have any, ability to change my fate at all here.
Yeah.
Before anyone accuses me of getting cocky.
Yeah, it's problematic when you say, like, is Rudolph a high tier character player? Because the same with Wanpa, they could just play all of them.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you pick, they're just good at them. I aspire to be like that, which is why I've been practicing strictly high tiers recently, but I am still not anywhere near that.
I remember one of the first grand finals I watched between Juanpa and Rudolph. They went to quota on fortune multiple times in one game.
So ridiculous.
And I was just like, yes, this is a different level of gameplay.
I've seen them quota out tower, like, you name the character, they've gone to quota on it.
Rudolph just with very good orb efficiency.
Yeah.
Though, he seems to be sending too many lines. He's doing big clears, but the fact that he's getting 2 chains is coming back to bite him.
Ooh, Xerxian has the opportunity to get that first.
No! I got quoted on 1! I was trying to count my orbs and I messed up!
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I think you tried to get too cute with what color you popped with the,
I definitely did.
I would just slammed it right back. Pick him up, put him right back down. Nice with the greens there.
Very nice clear with the greens again.
Yeah, Rudolph definitely stunting a little bit. He's doing like 4 and 5 chains.
Damn. All right, I think those last 2 rounds were.
That wasn't bad.
Those were. Some stuff was happening there. Some stuff was happening. All right, who do I pick now?
You had the quarter lead for a little bit, a couple of times,
Yeah.
especially in game 2.
Yeah.
You got a little
Game
too
2
cheeky
felt
with your orb
reachable.
counting.
Game 3 felt like I was dying, but only slowly.
Rudolph has a really good ability to like understand when he's gonna reach quota with what's left on his board, and then just do one monster combo and like cash out.
Yeah, because stopping and starting a combo does take time,
Yeah.
Oh,
and you lose the ability to do the big double chains when you're restarting a combo.
Right.
what do you want, Trash Boat? I have 2 counter picks. Actually, don't have. I have a 3rd counter pick, but I'm pretty sure that if I pick Rudolph to High Priestess, I will die in 1 frame.
I would have stuck with another mid tier. I thought that was going pretty well.
Uh-oh. Well. Yeah, I mean, I could have maybe picked him back to Judgment, but, you know.
Yeah.
Again, I'm just trying to experience Magical Drop gameplay at its finest here.
There you go.
Alright, I have to play Pterodactyls, so I'm going to dip for a second.
Well, I'm done.
There goes my plan of staying warmed up before playing Templanza.
Sorry it took so long for me to
Agents
die.
of Chaos.
Okay, it's okay. We'll see.
Oh, it would be joined in on the last round. Kind of funny.
Yeah, mash schmoovin'. There's a little, you know, some stuff going on. Okay.
Am I up next? Is that the? I see the thing hovering over my name on stream.
What's up?
But I'll be. I see on challenge. There's an on stream tag hovering over my name.
Ah. Well.
So I just need 1 moment. I'm gonna run to the restroom and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So, see you in a moment.
Oh, Buttsbaby showed up. Oh, he can make a loser's run from here.
I mean, it's not impossible. There's a non-zero chance he takes it all the way from losers round 1 or 2, whatever he's in.
I gets to play a lot.
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, it depends on how much you enjoy playing this game, because, or like in a tournament setting, because dear God, does this game give me like, my heart just like wants to explode if I'm playing bracket. Loser Vestito versus Leonard. Oh lord.
Okay. So, what was our next on-stream match? Templanza Bird Up. So they're gonna be a second. Okay. Leon beating Vestito. Okay. That is quite something.
I don't know how to back it on like anything convenient right now. It's all up.
Bird Up Templanza is live. We are going into winners semifinals.
No, semis hype?
Semis hype.
I'll go.
Okay. Usual magician start. There's some history here. Templanza, I think 3-0'd Bird Up the last tournament.
Oh wow.
And quite an upset.
Yeah. Really, both of them going right up to the top. Templanza scouring his field for what the best orb is here. Seems like Bird Up's field's quite a bit cleaner, but that could change in an instant.
Yeah.
Templanza forced to chain real high to get out of that. Oh, he's actually got his lines back though. Okay. Oh, misdrop.
Ooh, Lord, that's rough.
Oof. Templanza actually misdropped and it wasn't like fatal, but it did slow him down for a little bit. But Bird Up, I guess, was in worse shape.
Yeah, this is unfortunate the way that Bird Up ended up misdropping.
Okay.
Ooh, big old clear coming from Bird Up. Trying to get down, trying to keep that quota lead right now. Oops.
He's got some big clears on deck. Yep, he's got the lines.
Yep.
Yeah, his field is
Round it back some
very
even.
clean.
Oh, there we go. Clean it back up.
Oh, yeah.
Just gotta find an easy way into the greens, and he does smoothly.
Nice.
And a quick clear will give Bird Up the round.
Big quota lead.
Oh yeah.
Big
I think
change.
that's a start.
Bird Up actually missing very slightly the timing to keep that row together, which I assume is what you wanted to do there, but he seems to have recovered it, so it's probably going to be fine. Oh,
Yeah,
needs
but
some
now he's gonna
blues.
be rocking on this like super awkward stagger. Alright, covered it nicely.
Yeah, very good. Vestito's board also very clean right now. Chain's like all the way down. I think that's it, right? Yep.
There we go.
That was a close one. Alright, so Bird Up looking to get counterpick advantage here.
You're not full advantage quite yet, because just having a single counter pick, not the scariest thing to be in, but it does help set up pace. Because once you're in like that 2-0 range, it's when counter pick advantage is really terrifying.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Well, this game, I mean, also is kind of a fun thing because, like, we're using the modified Davi's stupid rule here, but
Right.
since we have the that clone behavior of a lot of characters that that Bird Up was talking about earlier, with regards to High Priestess not having a clone, actually.
Yeah.
It's certainly, like, you can pick Empress and then win, and then you can continue on to pick World if you lose again, something like that. So, like,
True.
you know, it's a little more lax than other, games, I guess, that have a similar rule just because there's, so much that's in here. Wow! Bird Up knowing to hold his orbs at the end there.
Again. That's like... Honestly, if you're playing an action puzzler, it's one of the hardest skills to learn. It's just because, like, when you're in that groove of just clearing everything and just going, knowing when to stop is, like, a big thing.
Oh, yeah. Justice.
Yeah.
So if I'm... Well, I can go look it up, actually.
What, are you trying to look up a damage pattern?
Don't worry, I have it. I have all this stuff in a very easily accessible tab.
Oh, there you go.
I come prepared.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Yeah, mostly a
Justice...
center board, raise.
Yeah, so
But
Justice
the
has
colors
this...
are super convenient.
She has the same L-based pattern that, like, Death and Chariot and such have. And otherwise, I think she has the same, garbage drop pattern as Sun, but she sends less damage. So Sun actually sends a lot of damage. Justice sends less.
Right.
I mean, I expect to see a Sun counter pick if Bird Up ends up losing here. Although, I don't know,
Right.
maybe if he loses on Justice, he doesn't go to Sun? Who knows, really?
Who knows?
I think
Sun
that garbage...
is one of his signature picks, though. So.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that the garbage does... Or the garbage amounts do help, because you can stride pretty well on Sun, presumably, if your opponent is sending you any kind of chains. But Justice is a little bit harder. You have to pull a lot more lines yourself.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bird Up is just not fast enough to play compared to Templanza in this matchup. Both times just losing by just over 15 on the quota round, so...
Yeah, I mean, maybe, again, I think maybe Bird Up's gotta get his simultaneous clears in order or something.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Looking a little bit weird here. Doing a little mash moving to get out of it.
Yeah,
Definitely
but
a
he
little
does.
mash schmoving.
Yeah. I mean, he did have that blue all clear just to bail him out earlier, so... Not the worst thing in the world.
There goes
Super. Ooh, tied on quota right now. Let's see what this clear shows us.
13.
Alright, just a big old clear.
3.
Wait on it. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bird
you
Up's
saw
gonna
how
live.
Bird Up slowed down right at the end, trying to see if... Just trying to time out when he can get that quota clear.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if at
Stealing.
that point, if he's not actually looking at the quota counter because he knows that he's either going to get it or not, maybe at that point you actually look at your opponent's board and see if they're in the middle of something, and then you do it
Right.
anyway, regardless.
Yeah, just as like a last-ditch effort.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, if you're like already in the middle of a chain, like maybe the counting is
Yeah.
difficult, or it might just take more time than just saying like, oh, well, I can make this before my opponent's stuff resolves, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if I take it or not.
Okay, red all clear gem. It's probably not gonna be enough.
That's it.
Oh! Ah!
Wow. The 1-0 with that quota. Holy
Yeah,
mamma
Bird
mia.
Up with a lot of momentum going into this final round. Might be able to get the reverse sweep for game 2.
Oh, he messed up the clone.
That's unfortunate.
Did
Templanza get it? It doesn't look like
got
it.
it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Big ice clear. But now Bird Up's board is really jagged.
Yeah, a lot of checkerboarding here.
Okay. Easy baby chains.
Does a pretty good job of resolving the checkerboarding into a nice.
Yeah.
Very
a
much
nice
behind
clear.
on quota though at this point, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not getting any massive clears either, so looks like Templanza's just gonna run away with this round.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh wow, yeah.
Whew. Alright, Bird Up putting up a hell of a fight, but not quite. Oh, Hierophant. So I was talking
only-
before about the counter pick advantage. Hierophant and Magician are the same character, so this is actually an interesting pick by Bird Up. I don't think I've seen him pick to Hierophant before, actually. Huge clears coming out though. Oh, I don't think he wanted that rainbow bubble. At least
Yeah,
not
but it looks like
yet.
he's fine.
It's probably gonna be okay, but it does seem like kind of
Well,
a
he
waste.
saved green to get a bigger, more efficient clear.
Ooh, Lord.
That's very,
Alright.
very
Bird Up's
smart.
board, I'm starting to get a little scared of it right now. Oh,
He's actually gonna be
Kinda.
fine. It's not
Okay,
gonna get
yeah.
out of control before quota time. I think that's it. Nope, you won't.
one more clear. There we go. Alright, I am going to dip out because if this match is going on as it is, I'm probably going to be here for a little bit too long, so I'm going to play my match.
And I'm back, so I can
Yeah,
tag in.
nah, it's all good, all good.
Good thing we
See
have
you
our
later.
crack team of commentators.
A revolving door of commentators.
Oh, he was thinking about going to the right or going back to the left with that one, but then I think he decided against it. Would take too long, maybe. Oh, huge clears coming out though. Stranded green
Oh,
orb.
barely missing the clear on the horizontal. Unfortunately, looks like tempo has swung in Templanza's favor.
2 quota left for Bird Up, but Templanza sneaks right in there. Indiana Jonesing under the door on that one. You can tell these matches are good because Ty is key mashing super hard right now. Gotta say, this is some good ass magical drop. Oh, that kind of split up his clear, but he does manage to save it by going to the right first. Wow.
Oh, and with the smart single horizontal clear, Bird Up manages to count his way to victory.
Counting is so
the-
hard. Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
like, I think Bird Up made a joke before about not having to use his brain because he plays Magical Drop, but like, look, in Money Idol you only have to count to 5. In this game you have to count to like 12 sometimes. Actually fucking impossible. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Oh!
Big agree.
Ah, he missed his red orb! I think he was trying to mash move and just didn't, it just passed over it or something like that.
Yeah, sometimes the dash kicks in while you're trying to mash move, and you will slide over an orb that you wanted to pick up.
Is the DAS a code name for something?
Oh, DAS is just,
Oh no, I mean like,
delay
is there
auto
DAS in this
skip.
game? I thought there wasn't.
yeah, there's DAS. It's just very slow.
I see.
So you don't ever see people use it because it's nowhere near. Wow, Templanza coming back with 2 kills for the victory.
Jeez. Alright, here's the sun pick.
Here is the, this is now Bird Up's home turf.
And unfortunately, again, we see Templanza regained counterpick advantage for that one, so... Bird Up looking a little lost here, actually. Templanza kind of just cooking.
Oh. He's got back in the game a little bit. The quota's very close.
Uh-oh. Oh, that tower in the center was making me a little bit worried for a second. Yeah, oh yeah, they're both kind of running out of stuff to do on their current boards. Oh, 8, but a lot of ice for Bird Up. That's actually gonna hose his board just at the wrong time. That's real unfortunate. I think Bird Up tried to mash move into a particular column, which is very risky.
Life of a stick player. Mashing into the columns you need to throw stuff in.
Okay, a lot of 2 chains flying around right now, so
Bird Up's board was looking really clean for a second there, but it seems to have just become a bit jumbled in the last couple of seconds.
yeah, I definitely don't know about
Now
this.
he just cannot really. Oh,
okay.
no! It was exactly enough.
Alright.
I was about to say he missed a good chance to get some extra orbs that are now going to be awkward to clear, but he was looking at the quota counter even better than I was,
See,
and
he
I'm not
can
even
count.
playing.
He can count. OP. Counting is so OP. So ice comes when the size of your clear is large relative to the length of your chain, right?
Yes. There's a big table that Maruta put together that explains how much garbage gets sent and what kinds of garbage get sent for the 3 different levels of attack characters. Some characters send light lines, some characters send medium lines, and some characters send heavy lines.
Yep. So Sun sends heavy lines, which I think kind of sets him apart from a lot of the mid-tier, or well, I don't know if it sets him apart from a lot of the mid-tiers, but usually the part of the reason why the high tier characters are so annoying is because they're oh boy. Whew, okay.
Lonzo with the misdrop on the reds.
Yeah.
Yeah, the heavy line characters send 4 at a time, and they typically have the more jagged patterns, so
Yeah.
you have to be really fast dealing with them. If you think about it, the characters are balanced around sending the same number of orbs. So
Yeah.
characters with flat patterns tends to send fewer lines.
And it turns out that
Which
only
is-
made the balance problems worse. Oh, we get a dupe from Bird Up. Successfully managing to dupe this yellow power orb here. Is he gonna get a second one? No, he doesn't get it for a second one. It doesn't really seem to help him though. He's kind of still behind in quota.
Yeah, sometimes the extra time it takes you to dupe your orb can be a setback.
Ugh. I mean, I think it's also partially just that duping an orb, or duping a colored or power orb, means that you're going to have the issue where the next couple of lines you get are going to be the only place you get that color of orb, so they're just less effective after the first one.
Yeah, and if you're taking garbage, the like spire in the middle that you in Star's pattern, for example, is only gonna have like 2 or 3 orbs at a time.
Yep.
So your mileage may vary. If you have the time to pull up, like if there's a gap in the pressure and you have time to pull up a full fresh board of the neutral pattern,
Yeah.
it can be. Oh wow. Bird Up is on death's doorstep, as it were.
We're gonna get so much mileage out of this, aren't we? Oh, okay. Oh, I think maybe he meant to put that in column 1? Or no, I think he was actually anticipating getting at least one line and maybe having to put some, clear some ice. Okay.
Bird Up with a sizable leading quota this time.
Yeah. I think he's gonna hold
And
it.
some-
Yep.
Very juicy, quick double clears to get to steal those last 13 orbs. He's counting again. He's cheating.
Counting really is cheating. I think we have to ban it.
It's like card counting. If they catch you doing it in a casino, you're gonna get kicked out.
Banned from the Neo Geo.
Blacklisted from Fightcade.
Oh god. Okay. Alright. Again, another lead on quota for Bird Up this time. We might see a little last game, round action here. At this rate. 3? That's it? We're going to the distance. Oh!
As the Tekken commentators would say, it is double Luigi. We are last game, last round.
Oh, no dupe!
Oh, went for a dupe, but didn't take the orb.
I think maybe he is counting on... Well, Templanza did dupe, but that orb's going to be hung up for a while because there's no blue on his board basically at all. I mean, the one thing where it might be useful is just cleaning up your board in those kind of situations, but it looks like the board's not even that dirty. So I think that Bird Up actually is kind of a little bit of a lead here.
Bird
Uh-oh, I
Up
think he
doing some-
misdropped.
Classic scanning back and forth for...
That's gonna be it! Wow, Bird Up!
by 3 orbs. Sneaking back in from the he was down 3-0 or 2-0 in that last game.
Oh my god, Bird Up!
It
we got in fight, Kate Templons are going, ah!
Oh,
Understandably
man.
so.
What
Dear
a
Lord.
finale.
Both of them.
Checking it in.
What a finale, and that was winners semis.
Those were semis, yeah.
That was winners semis, everybody.
My hands are trembling a bit, actually.
Wow.
I thought about it. So I lost those first 2 rounds on Star at the end there,
Yeah.
and my first thought was like, you're giving them too much trash. I think in the first 2 rounds I was going for like bigger chains, and even if I was going to lose at the end there, I wanted to adjust my strategy and try to play for like 1 chains only.
Yep.
And it worked out. I
I'd
kind
say
of
so.
almost squandered it at the end there with some weird ice management, but yeah.
I thought you went like too hard in the paint at the end. I was like, I think you're over. What are you doing, man? But
Yeah, I lost count at that point. I was just trying to live.
well, I think that you one thing that you did, I thought that you were gonna take something as a chain, then you managed to turn it into a simultaneous clear at the very last minute, and that actually I think shortened your chain enough to come out ahead.
Yeah, because I won by what, 3 that time?
Yep, 3.
Yeah, it was scary.
Oh man,
Templons is
Vestido
great.
Butts BB went to 3-2 last round also. Oh baby.
Really?
Yeah,
Who
Butts
won?
is really good.
Vestido, but
Oh, close.
barely. Wow.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm glad Butts is getting to play in losers though.
Well, he got to play, I guess, one game.
Yeah, he got
just
to play
game,
one
one game.
game, but
That was a
but
good
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
We're doing Leon and Rudolph on stream, right?
That appears to be the next call. So whenever they're ready,
Yep.
we will get started.
Where's Becca? There he is.
And then after that, we're gonna play a little Xerxes Losers.
Classic Xerxes losers.
Classic Xerxes Losers.
Rudolph adding Leonin, or Leonin adding Rudolph. Donde está? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh man. My high school Spanish is not coming to me right now, unfortunately. It's too bad.
Google Translate and I are best friends. I have that on like bookmarks bar. Spanish to English Google Translate.
Love it. Oh, Rudolph seems to be back. Okay.
If we found them.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Black screen.
No, they just haven't started yet. All
Yeah.
right, and there they are. Yep. I'm ready to go. All right, Bird Up, you're with me, right?
Yeah, I will. We're gonna do losers after this though, so I'll have time to warm up for winners finals, right?
Yeah, no, well, Deca and Crit are also playing each other right now. So.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh! Really slow start from Leonid, but it looks like he's finally figured it out here.
Yeah, that was actually some nice shapes I used with this.
Oh.
I was gonna lose the pressure, but it was like he had some nice shapes for like big clears, big quick clears there. Sometimes, you know, the board just decides that it wants to be friendly to you, and it'll make those patterns.
It is true. Oh, waiting for the line to come up. Great awareness by Leonid, but
Yeah.
all right.
How many times I've also been bailed out by just like Hail Marrying like 2 bubbles down a row and go like, I hope the 3rd bubble's somewhere down there. And sometimes it works out. It like saves you long enough to see the next, you know, match.
Especially on a character like Magician. Like, I feel like the lines are, you know,
Yeah,
probably
you have a
the
pretty good
best way.
guess.
Okay, went to quota that time. Again, Rudolph just kind of
Rudolph's just
playing
real
some
fast.
good, clean magical drop the whole time. Oh, he's choosing to 2-chain him now. He's going for blood, and he's about to get it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Leonid down stacking now. Oh, that green bubble is maybe not in a good place.
Yeah. That's a little costly.
Okay.
Gonna work around it though. Nice.
Yeah, actually not a bad solve for that.
And still neck and neck with Rudolph here on quota.
Yeah.
Especially with like the big chunks at the back of the board, he might be able to take the lead there.
I think Leon's
self
self-piled
pile?
stand, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I mean, Rudolph slowed down intentionally at the beginning to fish for 2 chains and try and kill Leonin on pressure. Which almost
Sometimes
worked.
that's scary. I lost
Leonin
a
took
couple
him
times
all the way to high
Jump
board.
on pressure there.
Depending on which character, 2-chaining might be optimal play.
Yeah.
Alright, High Priestess. 2 chains
tired
very
and
bad in panel. Depending on the character, very good in this game.
I mean, that's me in panel attack too, though.
Oh!
Hey,
Sniped.
let's go. Leonin taking the round. Nice.
So then we're getting some Bs, too.
I know I hear, sometimes when you hear your opponent pushing their board out early on, you're like, I'll just do a quick 2-chain here before I push my board out, and maybe you'll snipe it. And it works sometimes.
Yeah, that's definitely, well, speaking of panel, panel definitely has an equivalent thing called 8combo.mp4. Because 8 combos send 2 rows of garbage. Because they send 2 small blocks stacked on top of each other. So if your opponent raises their stack all the way to the top, and then you just snipe them with a little combo, and then they die. Some games, you know, all these puzzle games are all the same guy at the end of the day. That's what I'm trying to get at. Alright, real clean stuff, but Rudolph just a little bit ahead here, it looks like. Yeah.
You'll see Rudolph does a really good job, and I'm trying to steal this from him. There's like a little gap in the middle of the board when High Priestess Pressures comes out.
Yep.
And the straight lines are right behind it. So there's sometimes where if you have a nice like color in your hand, you can just get the whole back line for free. And it keeps the board really fresh looking.
Oh, I thought that Rudolph was maybe going to accidentally set off that rainbow bubble as part of chain, but did not. Oh, adds an extra chain for basically nothing there. Kind of weird. Maybe he's just hoping to flood him with lines now? Okay, go a couple 4 chains here. Oh, but yeah, Leonin's board looking pretty ugly.
Yeah. Could be that he was hoping for the ice pattern by going for those longer chains. Just make it harder for Leonin to catch up.
There is no 8combo.mp4 Pedal Crash.
Oh, congrats on your world record, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I think this was a very bold pick to take Leonin, or for Leonin to take it off their
Yeah.
perspective,
Remember when I said, like, I don't want to pick High Priestess against Rudolph because I'll get deleted in 1 frame?
but, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Rudolph would snipe me with the 2-chain pressure, honestly. To be fair, that's exactly how I usually play High Priestess, but
Yeah.
Rudolph, way too good to fall for that. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We're going back? Nope. Devil! Oh, here's a pick.
No, is it,
Oh, no.
was it Devil?
Wait, what?
No, I think
Oh, no, Lover.
Rudolph
Wait,
locked
what?
into Lovers?
Wait, what?
Is he taunting him? Did they mess up?
What's going on here? F3?
Looks like they... Yeah.
Wait, can you
I didn't know
F3
you
in
could
ranked?
I didn't know you could F3 a ranked match.
I didn't think you could F3 a ranked match. What? What? Okay.
Sure.
It's alright. Wait.
No, I think Rudolph is picking on purpose.
Yeah, I
He
think
said,
we're gonna
"Whoever you
F3
pick, I'll
again.
beat
Well,
you with
come
numbers."
on, Rudolph. Come on. Yeah, I think we went to English BIOS. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's what happens when you get that F3 going.
What's going on? What's going on? Close and reopen. What is this? Oi.
Rudolph has simply decided to cause problems on purpose.
God, come on.
Normally, if he's trying to cause problems on purpose, he goes to Fool.
Yeah, but it's not even his counter pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a desync?
that
Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna come back out? What's the deal? I think we desync. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's figure out what's going on over here.
Let's see.
Templons is just laughing. Oh, that's it. I think maybe he was mashing the button or something. Because Lovers is the character that second player starts on, right? He says that's my B. Okay. Oh no, Vestido says Rudolph is trolling. Let's see. 2 consecutive Bs. Oh man. Alright.
Okay, they're back in there.
They're back in there. Of course, now I'm gonna have to update the score my damn self.
Just imagine that the score is 2-0.
Oh, it's fine. I fixed it on stream. Don't worry about it. I hope Leonid didn't get docked quitter points for this, because that would be a
bummer, yeah.
that would be a boomer.
See Leonid go immediately up to A rank for Leonid losing, or Rudolph losing the quitter points.
Oh, I don't think that I don't know if the quitter points are like transferred to the other person. I have no idea how the quitter points work, and Fightcade devs are not. They don't want to share details for reasons of not wanting it to be gamed or something like that.
Yeah. You would think that if you were up in a set and the other person quit, it should give you some
Oh, you
points.
do get points for the you mean like if you're well, if you're up in the set and the other person quits, you still get points for whatever games you won.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you get rank change per game. You do. That's not an issue. The quitter points are entirely just a penalty levied upon people who close out of the game, as far as I remember. Uh-oh.
Today I learned that Fightcade has a coin sink to prevent rank inflation.
Good pull up by Leonid there to actually
Yeah,
make use
Leonid's
of that stuff.
looking good right now.
Yeah, I think he just needs to stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
All right,
Son
Leonid.
is my classic counter pick against Rudolph, so maybe other people will use it too. But we can't use it too often, because then Rudolph will get too good at it, and then we won't be able to use it.
Oh, self-pile!
Oh, buddy!
Leonid, the Reds!
Oh, is it a real self-pile?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are so rare because the floating is so much more forgiving in this game.
Yeah. Oh, man. That you gotta throw that one down under things you hate to see.
Yeah. Unless it's
It
happening.
feels even. It's like on one hand, it feels even worse than when it happens in money because it happens so rarely. But on the other hand, you have to laugh because it's just like such a rare occurrence.
What's weird is it gives you time. If like a combo's going on and you self-pile and like your things are above the board, you can fix them in this game. But if you drop, I don't even know how to describe it. When you drop the bubbles right on top of them as your combo's still disappearing, not while they're floating, then you just die.
Yeah. It's the second row thing, I think. It's like dropping on top of floating stuff. It's the same thing in money, actually. Like just dropping stuff above your board doesn't trigger the self-pile message, but if there's coins that are on top of a map or something, and then you drop something on top of them, then you get the self-pile. So maybe it's similar logic. Leonin also snuck away with that last game.
This ice looks problematic.
Really bad ice for for Rudolph. Oh, but he found his way out.
Leonin got stuck with that blue on top. Oh dear.
They both had that really bad ice there for a second.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they were lucky to have it in
was a
unison.
trade.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so that's gonna be a 3-0 Rudolph.
3-0. Alright, let me go put this back onto this thing. Okay, and then we're going to Xerxes Losers.
Xerxes Losers. It's its
Oh, I
own
know
special
not-
round.
Yep.
I know not to take Leonin to Sun.
Yeah.
Do we know where we're
Leon-
going after Xerxes Losers?
What's up?
Do we
Oh,
know
then-
what match will happen after that?
I think we're gonna run. What are we running? Losers until probably this match, the next match, maybe winners
Up to
finals and then losers
quarterfinals.
quarters up, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask our lovely bracket people.
I mean, me and Deca were one half of loser 8, so
Yeah.
probably like unless Vestido and Butts, well, probably like when they finish up, it's probably just gonna be the winner of
Oh.
this match versus the winner of Vestido Butts.
Yeah. Well,
They finished.
Vestido.
Yeah.
So
Vestido won.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, winner of this plays Vestido.
Cool.
Okay. if you win, you get to play again, Xerxes.
Yep.
And if you lose, then I have to play.
So what you're saying is that I need to
I need you to win so that I have more time to warm up if that is indeed the case. No offense to Ty, who can hear me because they are
watching the stream.
Good luck, Ty. I hope you can pull it out as well.
I has been playing quite a bit, and he's been getting a lot better.
Was Ty at Red Parry this week, Xerxes?
Yes.
Oh, I wish I was there to meet them. I didn't know they were in New York.
He's not.
Oh,
He actually drove in from some ways away.
yeah. Okay. Commitment to the, what is it? Twinkle Star Sprites, I guess?
Yep. Oh, I only have 3 left? Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
Xerxes loses. I'm not. Look. Trash boat. You realize now that you're culpable in any of this, right? Yeah, it's like he was like 2.5 hours from New York, something like that.
One of these
Well, we
days,
have
I will make a pilgrimage to New York City for a weekly.
Yeah, come to
9-hour
for the
drive.
Uppy Downy Championships that we'll have at some point.
Oh, I would love Uppy Downy Championships.
You'll have to run Neo Turf Masters and
And
Magical
Magdrop.
Drop on the
Oh,
same
yeah.
day.
Trust
Yeah.
me, we can make it happen.
I'm trying to wait for my friends who run all the Smash events to run a big enough event that we can get an arcade machine at it. And we'll just have a Neo Geo machine with both of those games and run them back to back.
Oh,
That'd be
Magical
hype.
Drop Bracket will be done in like 15 minutes, and then
And then round
takes
two,
6 hours.
of Neo Turf Masters will start.
Oh,
Playing on an 8-person bracket with 1 cab.
okay. Wow,
Ooh, Fool, interesting.
this is a
I
big.
has been on some interesting counter picks. I played a game with him yesterday, and he actually beat me on Fool. I was
If you don't
not
know
ready.
The strat for Fool, he's scary.
Okay, here comes the yellow breaks.
Uh-oh. Speaking
There we
of,
go.
That's called me misdropping. Nice.
Yeah. Say, Xerxes is also going for some long chains there. Oh, it's true. Neo Turf Masters is an uppy downy game because the ball goes up and then it comes down onto the green.
That's horrible, but I love it.
Cursed content at Puzzle Wednesday? Say it ain't so.
I don't even think that's just cursed. That was just bad.
Come on, dude, man.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like playing Fool. Just
Oh, no, this is a
Cool.
straight up misdrop, dude.
please. Oh.
Shit.
You were gonna get beat on quota there.
I
anyway.
was, I was like 40 behind on quota, so it's not that surprising.
Ty's got the low tier cheese. Good. This is a good matchup to know if you don't think other people are gonna know it.
I
I feel like in this game, particularly, like low tier isn't just cheese. It's just the purest knowledge check.
Yeah.
All clear gaming?
Whoa.
All clear, baby.
Get iced. I was a very definitive example of why all clear gaming is not good earlier. I got a solid sheet of ice.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
That's
god.
my first line.
Quoted.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh, okay. He went from 60 to nothing right there.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
Alright.
one too. 19 is
start-
like not close.
Start prepping for potentially having to play Devil too.
Yeah.
Time for some toot toot.
Yeah, I told Ty that the majority of our community plays mid tiers. So if he learned the really high tiers and the really low tiers like Fool, he might be able to
My some victories.
to
yeah.
find
games.
some wins, and it's
Yeah.
paying off.
Oops. That was
Oh.
way too many orbs.
Oh.
Ooh, Ty unfortunately getting a little choked up with this ice board.
Yeah. Xerxing just running away right now.
Yeah.
Ty had the lead for a second there, but
Yeah.
that sheet of ice really just puts a kibosh in whatever you're doing. You really have to be something you really have to ingrain into your soul is saving at least 1 3-match.
One match, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost blinding for me when I switch back between my Fightcade screen and the stream one, because Xerxes doesn't use any of the scan lines, and I use like the most intense CRT filter on mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's blurry.
Raspberry, that was awful, just so you know.
Okay. Our only spin to win character with World.
Spin to win. I got into this game because I saw World in the thumbnail for Magical Drop 5 on Steam all those years ago.
Rip Magical Drop 5. Although really don't rip because it's bad.
I'd say pour one out, but kind of don't.
Yeah.
I never got.
Are you
to play.
are you gonna be a Magical Drop 5 sympathizer?
No, not really. It's like, it has a special place in my heart, but I know it is not a good game.
I
Yeah.
played. I never got to play 5, but I did find like an APK of the Magical Drop Touch game, and I
What?
played that on my phone for a while. Yeah, there's a mobile game, and it's it's functional, but it's certainly rough on the hands.
I can only imagine.
Oh, does it like emulate buttons, or do
Oh.
you just swipe
okay.
up, swipe down?
Swipe up and swipe down and left and right, and there is a button emulation mode, but I use the swipe one.
Yeah, I found like a bootleg Magical Drop
The
iOS.
one that says Kaneko game.
Yeah.
Kaneko?
Yeah, there's some cat themed one.
Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I thought you meant the games company. Pretty sure it's the same
No.
company that did. Oh man, this is a bad situation.
Yeah, and it was like exclusively you just swipe up and down in the columns that you want the orbs to come from and go to.
I
There's
think that's the
no-
best way to do it for mobile, though.
Oh yeah,
Everything
for sure.
else is hand murder, and you just gotta do it that way.
I feel like this game can't be translated on mobile in like a really comfortable way.
It
to be
becomes
fair.
a different game with the
Being able to teleport between rows. by
being able to
swiping.
teleport. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I used to have an old shmup. Mushishihime-sama on my phone. And it
Hey!
was so much easier playing it on mobile because you can just control your character with your thumb.
Oh yeah. Mushime-sama is on what's it called? It's on Switch now. Oh, that was bad.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, looks like you should not have. You unfortunately clipped that all clear.
Oof.
And then you got like a 3 orb clear out of it.
Okay.
Oh, it
Pressure.
doesn't matter though.
Whew.
More Xerxes root losers.
Yeah,
Part
we're
two.
gonna do a little Xerxes losers.
The Xerxes losers run.
Yeah,
If you will.
sure. You know what's gonna be the end of the Xerxes losers run? Me against Vestido right now.
Time for a big upset.
Oh wow! I just realized that Deca gets to face his arch nemesis in Losers Corners.
Yep.
Will this be the time?
Okay.
One moment.
Well, we're in game. Do we have any commentators?
I'm getting there.
Okay. Alrighty. Time to die.
Alright.
Oh boy, rainbow openers. You love to see it.
It's always interesting seeing which color the players go for, because sometimes they go
Right.
for the same one, and sometimes they'll be vastly different. Being able to eyeball your rainbow orb start and find a really fast route down is something the really good players like Rudolph and Juanpa are ridiculously good at.
Yeah.
They will almost always, they'll clear their whole board in like a 3-chain, and it's just ridiculous orb efficiency.
Right. Oh, awkward yellow drop. Another scene in a very terrible fighting situation.
yeah.
And does not clean up in time.
Didn't get there.
You too many crooked patterns.
Okay, 13 doing with a lot of catch up to do. I mean the board cleanup, but geez, nothing good for the blues right now.
Yeah, the
good.
checkerboarded blues and the yellows are.
Yeah,
He finds
whereas
a way through it. Can you? I can't.
yeah, Vestido's just gonna run away on Dakota on this rate.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
Right.
Honestly, about to get double whammy with both a knockout and a quota.
That's the real one there is like you get pushed off the board and you look at their quota and that's that one and you're like, well, I don't know. Oh, nothing I could have done anyway.
I'm like, how do you want to die today?
Yeah.
Oops. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Yeah. I missed my column. Wanted that in column 7. It showed up in column 6.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Judgment, a fan favorite. Resident tomboy of the Magical Drop cast.
Every game's got to have one.
At least.
For the fans.
Sometimes more.
Sometimes more. Also for the fans.
It has a very similar pattern to or same orb pattern as Magician, but a different shape. Hers is a pillar in the middle, which is very emblematic of a lot of the mid tiers.
Bah!
Aw.
That was the wrong color to use on there anyway, but
the rainbow orbs take, and all of the bursts kind of take so long to explode too. When it's down to the wire like that, sometimes you want to try to ignore them.
Yeah, they wait for your chain to resolve before going off, so they can be bad for tempo.
It's nice when you want that little bit of extension, but when you don't, nightmare.
Oh yeah, when you're digging yourself out of hell, or if you're playing against one of the warp CPUs,
Yeah.
very beneficial.
okay.
To get all
I
that
got
time.
infinity chained at the end. Didn't even land.
Yeah.
No, I had a weird stack, so I wasn't really digging. Have we had like nothing but power orb starts this whole match?
Yeah, I think you had like a rainbow on game 1, then just like a color orb on game 2.
Depending on who I'm playing against, Judgment is a character that I've taken to, if I'm mash moving when
Yowza.
I'm fighting against this character, I also mash the line send button.
Right.
Just to incentivize giving myself as much material as possible. Because there's a little bit of metagaming where you know your opponent's trying not to send you any pressure, so you don't have to worry about sending extra lines to yourself, killing you.
Oh no, Vestido's a moon lover. Is this gonna work out? Not that I don't have faith in the Xerxes Losers run, but I am gonna go warm up for Winners Finals. I'll leave you in the very capable hands of the other commentators. But I'll see you guys in a bit.
Oh no! The unfortunate Vestido has missed his chance to get the center clear, and it immediately cost him the round. Moon, another character who has the same orb pattern as Magician, with the nice straight flat lines in at the bottom.
Yeah, they're nice and straight until they're not anymore.
And then, the instant you get any extra garbage, your life ends, because all of those nice straight lines become horrendous, terrible, crooked checkerboards of doom.
Honestly, this is like borderline mid-chain pattern of like exchanger right here.
Oh shoot, dude!
Even, like, for the most part, but
Oh
then
my
there's like
god!
that one specific chain length where it's just hell.
Oh, I could have gotten away with that one.
Yeah, speaking of hell.
That one almost went to quota.
Oh, well,
Rare,
then I got sniped out immediately because I'm an idiot. Nice. Yeah, no, I actually thought we were going to quote a moon right there. I was like, damn, I don't know what happened, but the pattern seemed to be coming together for a hot second there.
Unfortunately, Xerxes stored his orb in the wrong column in game 3.
Oh no. There's just not getting decent color patterns, but
Oh, there we go.
enough power to overtake it.
Ooh, very awkward looking start. This is like a late game start from the story mode.
Oh man! Alright, Xerxes saves the all clear gem. Ah! But does not get any clears out of it.
Curses.
So have to run raw and
It's not enough. Does
All
not
right.
get him the time he needs to fight back.
Oh,
unfortunately
yeah.
he had a green in hand too, so
I feel like
No,
I
it just started.
maybe could have done a little better there, but you know what? You know what? I'm okay with that. We did a little schmoonving. Yeah, I was
Little bit
wondering
of
if that was gonna be-
moonwalking.
Yeah, a little bit of moonwalking. But you know what? Vestido is a very good player, so GG's. And GG's to everyone else who's played so far. I'm out. I am now out of the tournament, so
true.
Vestido was one of the first people I saw get B ranking from C. That wasn't already a B rank. They are a very strong player. The Mexican scene for this game is very strong.
oh yeah.
Though our two reigning champions are down in the mountains of Argentina.
But I feel like just like a lot of like LatAm and like Central and South Americans are just really strong in like the Data East games.
Yeah,
Like, the Data
our,
East and Puzzle Fighter are like absurd at the game. It's kind of fun to watch.
yeah. Butts BB, the person Vestido played before Xerxian, is our resident money exchanger champion. He has gone 2 weeks in a row, or 2 months in a row. Sweep through winners, usurping our previous
Ika.
champion Ika, who had won like 6 or 7 in a row.
Right? Wow. That's
Yeah.
wow.
And
Yeah,
also, Butts has a sister, and his sister got third in the last one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they've been
They're both very
Yeah.
good.
yeah. 3 months ago, Butts showed up to bracket, and his sister was explaining in chat that they had just been playing this game with each other for approximately 20 years.
Holy shit.
So they are very long-time veterans.
Yep, absolutely. All right, Bird Up and Rudolph are in it, so let's go get that started.
Watching the spectator number just tick upwards.
Explode. Uh-oh. That's not what the game should look like.
All right, so we missed a little bit of the game, it looks like, but
There we go.
Rudolph in a bit of a weird spot here. Never mind, he just chained everything down. I think he knew exactly how his stack was gonna fall down, actually, which is really hard. Oh, he gets sniped down anyway.
Yeah, he was able to chain down, but like he didn't have any clean resources, so when the damages came up, he had nothing to really help stall or chain to survive.
Looks like he lost control of his mash moving a little bit there, huh? Okay, clearing from the bottom. Usual magician strats. Oh, but Bird Up probably gonna have a quota lead here, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's all clear gaming, baby. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, unfortunately doesn't get the
Rudolph
yellows to keep it even.
Unfortunately,
He doesn't need it. He just needs to find stuff.
But-
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. You're done. You're done. Oh my god. Whew. All right. Wow. Bird Up. Looking.
I want to know how close that was, because Rudolph had enacted a giant chain.
immediately prior to the game ending, but the timer had not ticked down yet.
Yeah. Alright, we got the big full board chains here. Again, very big, like, long chain from Bird Up there. Oh, Bird Up getting his, simultaneous clears off nicely. Oh, unable to make it to column 1 in time, though, and actually forced to split up his entire stack. This is gonna be real awkward. Ran out of blues.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Yeah, meanwhile, Rudolph was smooth sailing.
Quota? I mean,
Lots of
Magician is
very
pretty...
fat.
Yeah. Magician's pretty common to see Quota on. Ah, man. I would have loved to reach Quota on Moon. That would have been nice.
Oof. Alright. Bird up sports, 9G Yankee to Spire.
Yeah,
Now
he's
it's
just
really
very behind.
Oh yeah, just one or two ticks away. He almost had the long red line at the back, but he
I
was
think
unable
he was
to.
too far behind even for that, right?
I think so, but it would have been a little bit closer. Oh yeah, he died. He didn't die. He lost a quota, didn't he?
Yep. Okay, managing to get that line before it disappears. I think he expected something else to go off, though. Rudolph is just kind of cranking right now, taking care of that ice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bird up with a lot of ammunition, though. Oh, the yellows don't clear anything. I think he thought it was a green?
I don't
Or it might have
know.
been a misdrop.
Man, that one was looking... Yeah, Bird Up did have a lot of orbs on board, too. He probably could have, you know... Probably
He
could have
had
made that
some
happen.
down stacking in order. He just
kind of flubbed it.
his
I think
pieces
he might
at
have
the top,
just
yeah.
gotten a little frustrated and just passed on the game.
Very large Doji Keshi from Berta.
Yeah, he's going for a lot of like big smacks. A couple of final clears as well.
Bird Up give him the old back and forth. Yeah, a little simultaneous clear. Again, you can clear across the center with Sun. Oh, was that the color he wanted? I feel like green was
sure.
not the best color to Rainbow Orb on, but
Ah,
barely
seven
did
short.
it there.
7, barely.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not very good at this game, but my feeling on the matter there was that, like, if you're gonna waste a bunch of time on a Rainbow Orb, it might as well be, like,
Might as
whatever...
well cash out. Like, cash out hella.
Yeah, and then, like,
uh,
drop your chain immediately if you can, and then just keep going from
Yeah.
there.
Oh, wow.
hello.
Really staying alive.
Sneaking in.
Well, Burrup had a chain going, so I think he wasn't gonna die, but a little bit surprising that Rudolph gets sniped there. That's pretty unusual.
Ooh, good orb efficiency on Bird Up's side of the board. A lot of big double clears.
Surprised he didn't move those blues, actually, so he could accept more lines beforehand, but...
And Rudolph right now with a lot of ammunition right now. Probably gonna jump ahead in quota like that. 30, almost 40 right now.
Yeah.
There it is.
Burrup having his back put up against the wall on his own counterpick here.
There we go. That
That's
was a good example
huge.
of just full board clear in like a very short chain.
Oh, yeah.
Pulling that up. Players like Rudolph and Juanpa, I have seen pull that off multiple times in a row on different starts, whether it be memorization of the start from just pure experience, or if it's...
Didn't pop the ice there. Wow, quota. Alright. Burrup staying alive here.
Bird Up with the
It's
counting.
just been super back and forth on this character. So, depending on the starts, honestly, if Bird Up can manage it. little bit of a slow start, but finally starting to find some rhythm. Meanwhile, Rudolph was about to jump ahead. Actually, not that far ahead. Only like 10 ahead right now.
Oh, unfortunately for
Careful, unfortunate.
Too.
What a misdrop from Bird Up. Oh, that
A
hurts.
sad misdrop. Picked up
That
and put
was
down
unfortunate.
That
the
really
orb in the
hurts.
same column. And the Hierophant pick. I believe Magician went to game 3, so... Or game 5, right?
I think both Magician and Sun. I'm surprised he didn't run it back.
I mean, both Magician and Hierophant are still available to Bird Up, right? Because he didn't win on... Oh!
Yeah.
That's miscounting your orbs.
Ooh. Bird Up opting not to drag up the extra line that would have given him a all clear orb. This is a start that I recognize from...
Oh no.
Oh, self-pile!
Oh, the self-pile.
Unfortunately, didn't have a. Unfortunately, threw a yellow instead of a blue on that column 6.
Yep, that's the purest
That's-
form of the self-pile right there.
That's
It's so bad,
unfortunate.
yeah. Oh, big clear coming out, though. Very nice.
Yeah. I need some ice clear on the blues, some extra ammo.
Opting to take the take one set of, noticing that some of the reds were going to chain on their own, so he opted to take the other stack over to the other side of the board.
Ooh,
Is this gonna do it? Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that was great play by Bird Up that time. Okay, Power Orb start. We're going to the North Pole here. No, not quite. Okay, not that much ice.
Bird Up opting to just let it end so you can get more resources. Make some downstacking easier, but it's not really getting any big change. Just kind of going for the half decent single clears. There we go. Now we got some chain on back.
he's found a lot of things now, but that's a huge chain. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's good. That's the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's just way behind
Yeah.
quota, huh?
Rudolph just had ridiculous... Oh, the bees!
The bees. I'm sorry.
Bees got me.
Okay, so Rudolph moving on to winner's side of Grands. Bird Up will be sitting in losers finals, so he'll probably be on the mic with us for a while.
Oh,
He's
dear,
got a bit
and I
of a
get to
break.
fight my bracket demon,
And Deca gets to fight his bracket demon, as it turns out.
who has
Alright,
since
is that our next?
ascended to B rank. He has left me alone on the front page of...
This is your chance at redemption, man. Take his points.
yeah. For a while, I had a positive record on him, and then all of a sudden, he kicked it into high gear.
Oh,
Honestly,
man.
this is the best part. This is the best part of our Fightcade brackets. Is this because the ranks are already set to like first 3, first to 5. Sometimes you just get to see people like rank up or rank down in the middle of bracket.
Oh, yeah. That's always a good time.
It's honestly the greatest thing to see, especially if it's a rank down. Yo, you know that was hype. you know a good set happened right there.
Well, rank
Hello.
down if it was an upset is especially hype.
Oh
Welcome back, Bird Up.
Oof.
How was look, there was a lot going on there. I think you played pretty well.
I mean, he says he's tired, so maybe I'll get him in winners. Or in grands if I get there.
Well, you're one step close.
It looks like all of Mexico is cheering for you, though.
Yeah,
Both
we gotta-
Templanza and Vestido were very unhappy with your loss. Look, you love to see a little wholesome community waiting for somebody to ascend. You know?
Yeah, it's rough. Losing that first game after being up 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Every time you get 2 rounds off of Rudolph, he types "oh no" in the chat, and I try my hardest not to look at it because I know it's there. and it's impossible. Your eye wanders, and he sees it. And he's like, "Oh, he's gonna do it again. he's gonna let me get 2 rounds, and then he's gonna crush all of my hopes."
Look, going for the mental is look, it's a bracket, right? Oh, Leon is sneaking.
That's what happens when you play in an online game, and it's so easy to just reach a chat client.
Yeah.
Cause like you try to do that stuff in IRL. That ain't flying.
I also thought for a second I heard like a disconnect noise in my headphones at one point during the match.
Shoot!
I thought my mic was still on because I had just cursed really loud after losing the second game.
No,
and I was like, "Oh, did they hear me? Did it pick me up?"
It's okay. We understand feelings of frustration at puzzle games here.
Oh yeah, that's putting it lightly.
Uh-oh. Leon, kinda messy board here, and Deca just has to drop 1 orb. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Leon was looking super smooth there, and then he had 1 misdrop, and the whole entire board just crumbled.
That's Magician.
Yeah.
Your center board turns to garbage, and then you're just like, alright, well, now I have to clean this up.
Yeah, if you once you start digging it out, it's over, because the other person's just racking up quota.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, doesn't get the red ice,
yeah,
but we didn't finally picking it back up. Ooh, the others are in an awkward position though. It's a chain.
Okay. Yeah, Deca's board looking kind of gnarly right now.
Yeah, but now Leonence is a little bit busted. So we're gonna see how they're gonna turn around from this.
Deca unable to really dig out the center bit here. He needs to go to the right, but he's actually still continuing through the center, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's somehow working for him.
Oh my god, and he was also ahead on quota too.
Super nice, Deca.
Yeah,
Oh,
Deca
man.
was just steamrolling.
Is
That's
Deca
like the mental-
schmoving?
Yeah, that was definitely some movement. And like that's the mental fortitude there
Oh yeah.
of a veteran,
Never give up.
right? Like
Never give up.
a lot of people just they stop moving or they misdrop in that scenario. Gotta give it to them.
Oh no, I think that had to have been a misdrop.
Ooh,
That
okay,
had to have been a misdrop!
Oh, that was a misdrop.
That
Oh
was a
god, Deca, are you gonna live this? No, holy
Of course he
hell.
doesn't.
On too many
wow,
misdrops in a
yeah.
row right there.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Deca.
you're ahead on quota too. That
Yeah,
was close.
somehow. Man, what a match. Oh, alright, we got a little ice start going on here.
That's the worst.
Yeah,
Ice starts
especially
Every
when
time
it's,
like right on first row too, I'm just like, oh my god. Like how do I play
Especially-
around this?
in game or round 5. It's just like, oh, I have to think about this when I'm already like panicked because it's round 5.
Yeah, exactly.
You want me to do math now? What's going on?
Need to like do my trigonometry or
Wow,
something.
nice job,
Ooh,
Leaning.
massive center clear
Huge
from Linden.
clear.
Deca right now playing on the back foot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do some work to catch up on this quota.
Yeah, doesn't help that his
He's
board is
kinda
dirty.
getting it
Can get a
done.
red clear though.
Oh yeah.
It'll help, but Lena
It's not gonna
should
be
win
enough,
the next clear.
unfortunately.
Stop.
Wait.
Gonna stop. Okay.
Whew, I thought Leon
Okay.
might have done enough that that Deca would actually be able to slide in there, because he had actually
I know.
cleaned that up in a very interesting way, I think. And he was kind of back on there. If there was like maybe 20 more quota, I think it would have been a toss-up.
Right.
The first time we've seen Death, I think.
Weird, because she's widely known to be the wife.
Yeah, she's clearly the take her home to your mother material.
Honestly, it depends on your controller, but this game,
I'll say this. I'll be real. I felt like I've had the most control when I played on Cab versus whenever I played this on like either Switch or even Fightcade.
yeah,
don't
I agree
know.
with that.
I play on hitbox at home so that my wrists don't explode. I switch controllers specifically for this game.
Honestly, fair. But like sometimes like it's not the movement that honestly screws me up. It's sometimes when I try to pick up or shoot orbs, it just doesn't happen. I'm just like, huh?
Oh yeah, no, this
Yeah.
game's input code is known to be
Yeah.
a little janky, to say the least.
Yeah, but
I don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying though. When I played it, because when I was playing on at CEO, when I was going like super fast, I didn't really like have situations where, hey, why didn't I pick it up?
Yeah,
My movement was as fire though.
that's true. I also actually like the way this feels much better on cab personally. Hell yeah, quota from Deca. Wow.
Nice. Also, as a
I'll just
reminder for the controller-related questions here, like, you got to remember that almost, like, the majority of our scene, like, all the South American players all play on keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I will say after having played this on a cab is that the cab that Bird Up and I play at has very
Unfortunate
bad
pick.
sticks. But the fact that there's
they're the
mash
map
moving,
hop, too.
yeah, the fact that there's mash moving actually mitigates that quite a lot. Like hammering a button is
Right.
actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Wow, really nice from Deca.
For those of us who do mash move, myself not included.
I learned mash moving literally to make it so my wrists didn't explode on the cabinet. Oh no, Deca! Deca got real stuck.
Yeah. Maybe that's the last piece of the puzzle for me to break through, is to actually sit down and force myself to mash move.
Okay, so Deca's saving? Oh no, wait. Oh, okay, he did grab it, yeah.
Oh yeah, he did the clone. Nice. See, Deca used the opportunity to clone that rainbow orb, and Leonid just kind of tossed it away there. And now since you have even more ice, he could clone it again? Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is looking rough for Leonid. Okay, still staying alive.
He's got another rainbow
Still
orb
has a
on deck.
rainbow orb.
Wow,
Oh
the
my
real
gosh.
rainbow chain's going on here.
Shit!
Oh no!
I hear that. No, you had
No,
so many rainbow
Deca.
orbs.
Oh, I let it get away from me.
Oh damn, there was so much movement going on there. Oh, he's got to find a character to do
Run it back.
8. No, he's going to Hanged Man. You know he's going to Hanged Man.
You wonder if Hangman
Leonid's checking
also
the notes
has
right now.
a flying pig that's out of screen, right? Maybe he's just hanging from the bottom of lovers, and that's why they have the same pattern.
Mmm.
That's my new conspiracy theory here.
It's what we all need in our lives is magical drop related conspiracy theories.
Yeah. Real life.
It's
conspiracy theories
it's the magical drop
fake.
iceberg. That's what
Oh
it is.
no, magical drop iceberg memes. Oh baby. Okay.
Oh
So
god, Leonid kind of struggling with center right now.
yeah, Deca was struggling for a minute there, but he seems to have figured it out actually. Oh,
Yeah, ooh, a little tight on space right now, but blues on the center is looking pretty available. Here we go, gonna pop it. Doesn't have enough greens on the right side though.
so that's kind of the thing about Hanged Man is that because he has such a flat like pattern of sends, he actually sends the weakest number of lines. So if your opponent 2-chains you, you only get like 2 lines, I think. So in a lot of other circumstances, situations where you might be like, oh hell, my opponent sent me a bunch of like small chains, I guess I'm dead. Actually, well, not yet.
Oh,
You're gonna get ground
Right.
out. You're not gonna get a. Oh, that's a miscount. Oh no.
Oh no. Is the bracket demon about to strike again?
Yeah, Deca's struggling to find some momentum on his counter pick. Definitely not something you want to be. Definitely not in a position you want to be in mentally.
Deca, yeah, needs to get a little bit of chain pressure going on here. Because otherwise,
go.
Leonid's board is going to have some, you know, it's going to be nice and easy.
I kind of spent some of the reds earlier, a little too early on Deca's board, so playing a lot of catch up. At least like momentum wise, but Leonid struggling to stay alive right now.
Deca also
can get a
way
quick poke.
ahead on quota.
Oh yeah. All
Oh, he
right,
just killed him. Okay.
that's the round.
So Deca
Still
at
alive.
the end of his rope here, but maybe he'll have a flashback to his childhood and remember who he's fighting for. Hate to belabor the point, but Puzzle Wednesday, this is all anime. It's all anime, it's all scripted, I'm sorry. Oh, was I? Oh, was
Ooh,
I not?
awkward green drop. All right, Daka still has a chance.
My sponsors just said that I wasn't supposed to say that. So I'm gonna have some phone calls to make tonight.
Still alive, and Leonid seems like he's struggling to get some momentum on his board right now.
Ooh, a three-way simultaneous clear from Deca. He does seem to be moving a little bit more radically than before, but he is actually getting the chain pressure now. I think actually he's in good shape.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
Yeah, and Leonid on the
Like
other
a
hand.
step ladder down the board right there.
Yeah. Ooh, Lord Almighty, this is gonna be close.
Oh
He's
no!
alive just long enough.
Oh no! What a way
That
to
we
go
could
out.
hear the Deca reactions over comms like a couple of seconds before they happen.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad.
Leonid going, ah.
Oh
my God.
We have fun here on Puzzle Wednesday. Yeah,
To
that's
say that was stressful is putting it lightly.
I'm losing years off my life, and I'm not even playing.
Yeah, honestly, like, I forgot how much stress this game puts on me.
I counted the blue orbs. I counted the blue orbs wrong at the end, and I panicked because I was like, "Oh, there aren't 3," and then I didn't know how to uncover the yellow orbs, and it just
Unfortunate.
got away from me.
Oh, that wasn't winners finals, by the way. We're still in. Oh, God.
That was
that one,
losers quarters.
That was
That's
losers'
the
quarters,
rough part there is like a lot of the other board shapes you have, you know, dump off columns you could just get rid of bubbles in and not have to worry about. There's nowhere really to put them
Nope.
versus
Yeah.
Hangman because the whole board's just flat.
Yep.
So wherever you put them, they're still in the way.
It's very flat and a lot of L shapes too. So like it's designed to like kind of be relatively easy to clean around, but like if you're having to clean up and do discards, now you're just screwing yourself over way too much.
Yeah, the Hangman's pattern really rewards counting your orbs, and I got a little too ahead of myself with some of the big multi clears, and
Right.
they ran away from me.
I mean, you had a lot of
Those
quota,
last
or
two.
you had a quota lead in that last game too, so it was a little.
Yeah, it's getting the quota lead is one thing, but not killing yourself when you do it is a different ball game. It's like sliding in for the finish, right?
Right.
You can gain that temporary boost of speed, but if you're on the ground now.
You can either slide in
back up.
smoothly or you slide into a ditch and just kind of stop.
I just saw that Leonin beat Vestido earlier. I thought you guys said it went to game 5, but Vestido won. But I guess that's not the case.
Oh no, Leonin did win.
Yeah, because
Oh.
I was trying to figure out. I was like, how did Templanza and Vestido end up against each other in quarterfinals?
That's a good. Yeah, I mean, I think I may have read it wrong off the. Somebody posted, I think, an image in the bleachers or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was the other game. Huh. Never mind.
Well, think about it this way: both
All right. Well.
Deca, you're getting at least 2 ranking points for this one, right? And even Xerxian and Critical Effect, you guys are picking up 1 point in the standings overall. Those 8th place finishes.
Well, anyways,
Lots of work to still be done, but
Yeah.
Anyways, I am
I'm
going
gonna
to
have
hop
to-
off for tonight because
Secret.
my body needs rest.
that is
See
fair.
you later. Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me, guys.
Okay.
So will Vestido get their opportunity for the rematch here, or is Templanza going to continue their bracket run and get a shot at Leonin themselves?
It's good to see Templanza entering brackets.
Yes.
Yeah, for like almost I think like the 10-month period. Or no, what? No, you ran it for a full year. It was like for all
Yeah.
the first 12 in a row, you didn't enter. But once
I think he entered 1 or 2, and he did really well, and then decided not to play anymore because it made him stressed. And I was like, I understand.
Yeah.
that is fair. It's also, I think we've talked about this in the past, but like if you're not somebody who's played competitive games a lot and then you end up in an online scene where you're good, like that's a lot of mental like stuff to unpack without anybody around to help you with it, right?
Yeah.
If you put all these expectations on yourself and you've never been around a scene where you've had people to rely on to kind of like talk you through it.
Yeah.
Wow, Temponza really going for the 2-chain pressure here.
It worked on me.
I mean, Magician I feel like is a character you can pull it off with.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really bank on the fact that his 2 chains will interrupt the garbage lines.
Yeah.
Temponza kind of in a weird situation right now, though.
The problem there is that if your opponent handles it like Vestido did here for the most part, like you're way behind on quota.
Yup.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's a
Temponza might just
double-edged
die
sword.
here. Oh no, never mind. He's gonna get away with it, but
Still, it's
yeah,
looking
very
over.
behind on quota.
So it's that gambit, right? You say like, okay, I'm gonna go 2 chains and try to get the pressure W, and then if that doesn't work out, you got to change that strategy real quick. The one thing about this game too is like it's like hard to peel your eyes. Ooh, self-pile. To peel your eyes off the board long enough to really check what's going on your opponent's side of the board.
Yeah,
At least doing so safely against the stronger characters.
for sure.
But if you do have that awareness of like what's going on over there, it lets you change your strategy on the fly and kind of understand or put more pressure on them or just start focusing strictly on quota.
Yeah, like if you see they're stuck in a bad spot with ice, might be a good time to
push a couple
throw
of
a couple of quick 2 chains in and really just absolutely destroy their board state.
Yeah, for sure. I think the one thing that is nice though is because you can hear your opponent's chain going on, you can kind of make judgment calls based on what you can listen to.
Yeah, I mean, usually I peek at my opponent's board if I don't hear anything going on for a hot second.
Yeah, if you don't hear it going on for a second too, yeah.
Chariot? I don't know, he's mid-tier.
Chariot, definitely a mid-tier. Chariot and Star have the same pattern, I
Yes, Chariot is
believe
the
so,
same.
yeah.
Chariot is the same guy as Star.
believe. Yeah, Chariot and Star are the same, and then Sun and Temperance are the same.
Sun and Justice are
No,
the same, but
Sun and
Sun
Justice.
sends
Sun and Justice
more
are the same?
garbage. Yeah, Temperance is the same as Judgment.
Wait, I don't think that's right.
Yeah,
Check the
Temperance
blog.
is the same as Judgment, and
I'm checking my own post-it notes.
Oh, the ones that are on the side of the computer during tournament, that's right.
Yeah.
No, Chariot is very definitely like a mid-tier, I don't know.
he's
I
got
like Chariot though.
he's got the signature mid-tier spire down the middle and the L-shaped chain
Yep.
pattern.
Temponza kind of running away with this one.
No.
Oh,
Living in a world where I'm wrong.
Vestido maybe flew a little bit close to the sun there, but he did deal with it, so... Oh, very interesting weight there to get the ice to line up differently.
Yeah.
Okay, I get this.
Yeah, I think he's trying to flatten out his board more before he wanted to use the yellow burst there.
Yeah, makes sense. It's good, then you can get more yellow orbs to clear at once. And,
I was
Vestido
gonna
is-
say Vestido with a healthy lead, but oh wow, Temponza
Please
almost snuck in there. I would pick Chariot if I played this pattern, but
I try to pick the ones that don't distract me. That's why I'm good at Emperor and bad at Death.
I have the opposite problem. For some reason, I'm way worse at Emperor than I am at Death. My wife gives me moral support.
There you go.
Except for when she didn't, and I died anyway.
Yeah, well.
Big sad. Oh well, there's next month. He'll be back, and I'll be back to get him.
Oh, Vestido, I think misdropped just the tiniest bit there at the end that slowed down their chain enough. But
Next.
Oh, here we
wow!
Temperance.
Picking Templanza to Temperance. This, my friends,
go. This is
a mental
deep.
pick. This is a pick going right for the mental.
I was gonna say next month there's 3 qualifier events going on. January is packed. So there's Death's Doorstep, it's gonna be next month. Death's Doorstep number 2. If you are traveling in person to Genesis, you could compete alongside Pterodactyls, try to score yourself some ranking points IRL. And if you move to Europe in the next couple of months, you can also compete in the European qualifiers that are going on, hosted by Valier.
I'm gonna VPN in. They'll never know. It's me.
Oh yeah.
I tried that, but I used like a Windows or like a Microsoft Virtual Machine, and I couldn't get my hitbox to connect to it. And I was like, I'm not relearning to play this game on keyboard just to play against the EU scene.
Yeah, they're pretty secluded. They hide away and don't let anybody from non-EU enter their brackets.
Yeah.
Very interesting start here.
Very
Yeah, so
big
the
leaders.
reason why picking a Templanza or picking Templanza to Temperance is such a move, such a bold moveosaurus, if you will, is because Templanza literally just means temperance.
Yep. Named
if you
after this character.
Yeah.
And if you take a peek in oh no.
I don't know if
I
it
think
is
they
anymore,
changed
but
it.
their Discord image used to also be just a picture of Temperance.
And their Fightcade image.
Yeah, for a very long time their Fightcade image was Temperance, but it is not anymore.
Yep. And also, if you play friendlies against Templanza, oftentimes, no matter what character you pick, Templanza will just pick Temperance anyway.
If they think it's a fair matchup, like
Yeah.
a low mid tier versus, they'll go Temperance anyway.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a very large blue clear.
I'm blanking on their tag, but I remember there's one Argentinian player who only played Judgment.
Respect the hustle.
Yeah, good choice.
It didn't matter who you picked, they would just pick Judgment. You're like, okay.
Oh, unfortunate mismanagement from Vestido.
Oh yeah.
Caught with
He
the
had
wrong
lead
orb.
too on quota.
He had a couple of ways out, but just couldn't decide which direction to take it.
Well, I think he'd already committed to grabbing the wrong orb there, and the result is, like, didn't really have a ton to do other than wait for the lines to roll in and
What's gonna
give him some
movement.
sweet release. Templanza really turned on the gas for this one, huh?
Yeah. Vestido has gotten themselves a little bit into a pickle. Oh, they've managed to clear up their board now, but for a very long time they were struggling with some very short, very small chain matches.
Oh, this
is
yellow
it,
is
right?
gonna be like a death blow, yeah. That's
Yep.
gotta be it.
I mean, if you have like 5
Templanza.
rows on your board and there's like 30 something quota left, you just let it happen, and then you say, "Thank you, that's mine." At the end of it.
Especially when they got the ice transforms there into
yeah.
yellow, it was doomed.
Oh yeah.
And now to the other chariot.
Chariot jugs.
So we saw Chariot 1 and Chariot 2. This is the other water in the jugs character.
Yeah.
Just a set full of I don't know. Blanking on something. It's meaningful though. Trust me, it's meaningful somehow.
Oh, a little bit of bees going on.
It's very thematic, you know? What the theme is? Water, and people with the same drop pattern.
I was gonna say Templanza needs to stop because Vestido is breaking his board down very quickly at the end.
Yeah, the difference between Star and Chariot. Chariot has 4 power orbs: yellow, red, yellow, red. Or yeah, Chariot has 4: yellow, red, yellow, red. Star only has 3:
that's
blue,
weird.
yellow, blue, and then a dead orb. It's just like a random color.
That's...
Some of,
I didn't know that could happen.
Yep, some of the there's an 8 in the drop pattern that people send. There are 4
Yeah.
4 colors. There's an A, B, C, and D slot.
Yeah.
And the most of the characters have 4. Some of them only have 3. Star is one that only has 3.
Huh. Okay, so I got these blue orbs. Looking for ice, maybe? Didn't get it. Pretty much full clear on Templanza's board, though. Gonna be pretty ahead on quota coming into the last segment here. 14. That should be it. Yeah. Templanza just hanging on to those orbs. That's that.
All right, Templanza 3-1 over Vestido. Moving on to play Leonint.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to leave it in your guys' capable hands, and I'm going to return to Handwarmer's Town.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, we've got you covered.
I'm gonna just throw it out there, like, playing Templanza is nerve-wracking. I don't want to play Templanza again. First one was too close. You're gonna make me do that twice?
Well, maybe.
Hopefully
That's up to
Leonint.
Leonint. Leonint saying no as well. I don't think Leonint wanted to play Templanza either. Oh, man.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
All right.
So Bird Up gonna be hanging out until we get this next match started. So Vestido will be out in 5th along with Deca. This match decides who will be out in 4th.
Shame we can't play as Black Piero.
You can play as Fortune. She's close.
Yeah. Very similar. I think it's 1 less flat line and the middle row is a little bit lower.
Yep.
Black Piero also has the clear ice.
Okay, it looks like they are in game. Okay, let me fix this. Boom. Cool. All right. Loser semis. Oh.
Come on, fight Kate.
Leon's saving a lot of blue orbs there. But then chains them anyway. I thought he was maybe fishing for a large clear of some kind after the chain. Oh! A little mismanagement of the yellow orbs there. I think he wanted them both in column 4. But put one in column 1 and then covered up future moves.
Oh. Templanza coming out swinging for sure.
Templanza going for the 2-chain stuff. Oh, the simultaneous clear that's stacked on top of itself. That's a pretty funny one. I don't think I see that one a lot.
Oh yeah, you've got to really be dumping into the same column repeatedly to get that to happen.
Yep. Yeah, Templanza is still going for the 2-chain kill here, which, again, it seems like it may be too late for that, but not actually that behind on quota. Oh, actually a little bit ahead on quota, now that I say this. That's gonna do it.
Leonin fell into a bit of a trap there, actually. He
Names are wrong?
spent too much time quickly clearing the lines and not
What
enough time waiting for the big flat lines to come out in the back.
I thought I fixed the name, and then it unfixed itself, apparently. That should be good now, right?
Looks right to me.
Maybe I forgot to save when I changed it back. Ah, Leonant!
That was a
Yowza.
lot of coin mashing.
Oh yeah.
Maybe two chains on magician are a mix-up strat worth trying.
Certainly does force you to play differently as the person on the receiving end.
Yeah. It actually benefits you to do long chains because if you receive 8 lines of garbage from like someone doing 3 2 chains, if you get it all at once, it comes as the 8-line pattern, not 3 sets of 2 chains.
Oh, interesting. So we are once again headed to Hype Priestess.
Single-handedly destroying the Library of Alexandria.
She definitely does tear up a lot of books. Also, where do the glasses go? Is she
Takes them off for combat.
Is she a fake glasses wearer?
Does she have glasses? I thought it was Empress that wore glasses.
I thought she had glasses in the character select image.
Now I'm getting like Mandela affected.
We'll see.
Either way.
We could look. Oh, Templanza getting kind of caught here, but barely receiving enough lines to not... Only enough lines to not die, and then the next time, not so lucky.
Paused a little bit too long thinking about what they were doing, and
Yep.
that last line snuck out. Oh, really nice job from Leonid throwing down a 2 that didn't match to connect something that was auto-chaining.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing down 2 extra orbs to bridge the gap. Very good way to connect a bunch of stray orbs that would have otherwise not matched, or save yourself a couple of throws.
Yeah, I mean, Templanza's still absolutely going for the 2-chain pressure here. Oh, I think he's getting a little stuck at the top of his board, though. Oh, this is really dangerous. Yeah, he took a long time there. He's way behind in quota, so if Leonid can stave off this pressure... Oh, it looks like increasingly dire, though. Templanza managing to, I think, interrupt Leonid for so long that he was able to catch up on quota just by clearing those lines, but then unfortunately gets caught out with that left-hand tower. Just kind of...
Just didn't gather up the correct, enough of the correct color to get a horizontal clear.
Yeah.
To de-stack that spire. Alright, here comes Justice. The Aural XP.
Yep.
Face's very own.
As far as mag drop tomboys go, Justice is stated to be one of them, but I think that most people don't believe that, so... I assume that requires reading a lot of the lore in order to connect that one up. But yeah, Justice, you're gonna be good friends with the C button on Justice, let me tell you.
Justice sends so few lines. And her pattern is all the little C shapes. They're little L's. So if you don't send yourself lines, you can get very caught up in very slow, very quota inefficient matches.
Yep.
She does have clear ice, so you have to be careful about sending too much garbage, because you can give your opponent some very juicy clears.
Oh? Oh, I thought...
does not manage to,
Oh? Nope. 2 shots at the dupe, doesn't get either of them, but again, that second one was actually really hard to uncover in time, so probably not worth it to go for, really. Very nice simultaneous clears. Slight quota lead for Templon. Oh, this is probably going to do it. Yeah, he's going to sit here. He's going to wait. He doesn't even need it. Wow. Templon's a kind of commanding, you know, lead on Justice, really.
Yeah, Templon's is very good at the low tiers.
Yeah, they may have foregone the first dupe on purpose. It just seemed like that one was actually pretty simple. Like, the second one definitely seemed too slow. But the first one I was thinking might have been worth. It was kind of free. Or, I mean, the orb was kind of free, not that it was easy.
It was only like 1 under. A little bit of a panic from Templonza for a second there, but managing to
Here come the
find a way
coins.
down. Leonid wanting revenge, mashing his coins in the into the
He's
arcade
like,
cabinet.
Get back on the cab!
Ooh, strength.
Daughter
I don't think we've seen
strength.
strength yet.
We have not seen Daughter Strength yet. And we haven't seen
Strength
Father...
is like High Priestess, but instead of a neat little column to dump into in the middle, it is another vicious attack on your sanity.
Yeah, so, Daughter Strength's pattern has spires in columns 2, 4, and 6. So, you thought 2 columns is bad? Now you have 3.
So with how aggressively Templonza has been playing the 2-chain game, even willing to do it on Magician and they did it on was it Chariot? No. Oh no, I'm thinking of last match.
Okay. Still
Templonza has
definitely
been-
going for
Go
all these
ahead.
2 chains. Yeah. No, yeah. He's going for the pressure victories here, and looks like he's about to bring it home at this rate.
One thing to note, you might hear us saying, "Oh, he's just going for 2-chain pressure victory," but surviving while doing a 2-chain pressure victory is no easy feat.
Yeah.
You often, while going for 2 chains, you often fall into the trap of, I'm gonna just do 2 chains, and you don't pay attention to how many orbs you have left, and you end up with a lot of stranded orbs that are very dangerous, especially on a pattern like this, and a character that sends 4 lines at a time.
Yeah, the other thing is that you often will accept lines in between all of those 2 chains, so it could break up your formations and things like that.
Yeah.
Because you have to stop. You can't just like keep chaining. You have to be like, okay, well now I gotta sit this one down so that I can start on the next 2 chain.
Yeah, that is another one of the drawbacks of 2 chaining. You have to accept at least 1 line of garbage every time.
So I think Templonza is playing a little bit more normally now. I don't want to say normally, but like fishing a little bit less for 2 chains. And that's that.
Paid off.
There we go.
Leonid yelling in the arcade channel again.
They were very good games. Alright. Well, if your name is Bird Up, I have bad news for you.
You have a wonderful rematch against your favorite opponent.
Gonna do a little losers finals action. Oh. That looks like they're in it. Okie dokie. So here we go. Losers finals.
Did I get 5th or 7th this one?
What's up?
I can't tell if I got 5th or 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Burdup choosing to melt ice instead of taking an entire line that time. Interesting decision. Actually very behind on quota though. This is looking like it's gonna go to quota, but oh, actually we're finding some big clears now. Who knows? Oh! I don't think he needed that.
He had the orbs, but I do not think he had the time to let them resolve.
Did he need that last line? Because if he didn't,
It's
might have been
a tough
insurance.
call.
Yeah. Counting is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, counting to like
Especially-
19? Sheesh. I don't even know how to do that.
You'd have to be doing some, like, horizontal line, rule of thumb clearing.
I guess. Yeah, each line is 7, so you can probably estimate.
This is gonna be very aggressive. Oh no, but he misdrops.
It's probably fine. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. This is a little bit interesting. Oh, hello? Okay, there we go. He's gonna sit on it, right? Yep.
Oh wow, yeah. Perfect.
I was like, surely with that kind of clear, you're definitely gonna clear at least 20. And then there was an extra chain. I was like, oh hell. Might take too long, though. I guess that's the other thing about big groups like that, is sometimes they cause so much chaos that they you lose just because they spend a long time resolving from the chains that come afterwards.
I have definitely lost because the like 10 orb horizontal clear that I thought was a great idea had turned into like a 6 chain that I could not prevent.
Oh, Burdup in a little bit of trouble. Okay, he's managing to get down here. Never
Very
mind.
clean
Wow.
way to clear that out.
Oh, is he done? We'll never
Oh,
know.
but Templanza just cooking with fire. Stove on high. No survivors. Burdup unsure where to go with this start. Meanwhile,
Yeah, Templons has figured it out.
Templanza's land.
Actually, well, I guess he's not actually that ahead on quota anymore. I think Burdup must have caught up.
Only 10.
Yeah.
I just happened to look over right as Templanza was clearing like 30 orbs at once.
Yeah. Okay. Again, minor stuff from... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. That's going to put him in range. Oh!
Oh, but it was too slow.
It was too slow, and also it caused the 2 chains, so even if those orbs had hit the floor, it wasn't going to save them. That's... You hate to go out that way.
Yeah, what Burdup would refer to as the tempo of the match clears swung out of his favor right at the end.
Yeah. Okay, so... I was gonna say, I feel like Chariot is gonna be more distracting solely because his voice is, like, very loud, but I don't know.
Chariot has the very distinctive Kuso, which is what I also happen to yell when I'm losing.
It's fair. Clean play, but Templanza is just a little bit ahead.
Templanza out for revenge.
Oh yeah.
He's not gonna let Burdup take this easily.
A little bit funny here with this ice. Oh no, actually, Bird up managing to deal with it pretty well. Couldn't get the other green over there in time, so he's gonna have another one stranded on his board, unfortunately. That's actually one of my favorite things to do now, is dropping orbs onto the top of stuff like that fell down right before it clears. And then you just get it extra. You get it as a little treat on top.
The cherry on top.
Oh yeah. Actually, Bird Up could take this. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say Templanza kind of ran out of steam at the end for just a little bit. I thought maybe Bird Up, if he pulled a bunch of lines, we might be able to take it. Unfortunately, not meant to be. Okay. Bird Up waiting for that flat stack. Oh yeah, he's doing a little bit of mash moving now, I think.
Really hunting for that, Ooh. Taking it to the last line.
Worth it, probably.
Yeah, extra orbs. Every extra yellow orb you clear with the full clear helps.
Close. Bird Up's a little bit behind on quota now somehow. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Enough.
Whew. Whew. All right. Bird Up staying alive on Chariot.
I saw the stars align right as he needed like 11 orbs. There were like 12 ready to be matched.
It's a group of 4 and then a group of 8. How many times do you have to see all clear gaming in different games? Well, funny enough, this game basically punishes you for doing it, so...
Yeah.
You generally don't want to see all clear gaming in this one.
If you go for all clear gaming, you will learn very quickly that ice is not your friend.
Yeah.
You are not living in a winter wonderland.
Yeah, I mean, money is pretty punishing for all clear gaming also, but like this game explicitly punishes you so much worse.
Yeah, most of the ice patterns are specifically designed to have nothing matchable on like a top row. So if you get the ice pattern and you do not have any spare orbs to immediately unfreeze yourself, you have some digging to do.
Yeah,
you're probably doing it while receiving 8 or more lines.
Yeah, you're definitely on the Arctic boring expeditions there, like ice boring expeditions.
Yeah.
And Bird Up closed this one up. This pattern is very strange. I think Templanza has resigned to literally never send garbage, which is why Bird Up's board looks like this. Okay. Seems like they've both freed themselves from the hell of that starting pattern now. Templanza a little bit of a lead, but not too much.
Bird Up finding some big clears. Oh,
it's not gonna do it though.
Oh, it's right down to the wire, but is that enough? Oh,
barely
for a second, it was enough orbs, but the fact that he had the 2 extra that needed to resolve separately, just really gave Templanza the time to sneak right in.
Man. That's a feel bad.
That is a very, very rough loss to take. When you see your route to victory, but it is just too far away.
Yeah, it's just too long. Okay. Oh, alright. Was that a misdrop by Bird Up there? Templanza's still cooking. He's actually quite ahead now, isn't he?
Only about 10. Oh, but now Bird Up is... Oh, wait, no. He found something that I did not see.
And, it's... Yeah, he gets there first. Wow.
Bird Up with his counting powers. Gonna get thrown out of a casino. Ooh, Bird Up reading the start really well. A lot of board down stack in a single chain. A single, double clear.
Yeah, Templanza, again, trying to limit his chain output here because this garbage is just so free for your opponent to downstack. Bird Up, on the other hand, does not seem to care. He's just kind of gone. He's doing what he'd do. Is he gonna try and? Okay. He forgoes the dupe there. Seems fine. He hasn't seen another red orb in about 400 years. Gets quoted anyway.
Oh, another power orb start.
Oh,
The power orb starts where the orb is like just 1 or 2 lines down are especially sketchy on a character like Sun, because
you can just get sniped.
the first couple lines of Sun's pattern is only like 3 orbs.
Yep.
So you don't want to accept garbage, but you also still want to get as many lines as possible. But if you pull up all the way, you won't. You might die while trying to dig out.
Okay.
Right.
Bird Up about to give himself a little bit of breathing room here potentially.
He's an interesting route down from Bird Up at the start here. Unfortunately, it was a little too slow, and his red orbs came out of alignment.
I mean, he's just one-chaining him like crazy. Like, this is one-chain gaming right here for sure. Okay, he's now starting to forego the one-chains, but I think he needs to make sure that he's not losing the alignment, yeah. Okay.
Oh, big Doji Keshi.
Yep. Quite ahead on quota, but a little bit weird here. Almost misses an orb there. Six. That's it.
Oh, but
oh,
Templanza sneaks in.
What happened?
Oh, it's the double power orb start.
Wait,
Oh,
what
he
actually
opts
happened
to
there?
save
That was
it.
insane.
Ooh, Templanza also opts to save the power orb.
I can't believe that happened. What in the name of the Lord? Oh, uh-oh. I think that Bird Up didn't really want to pop that power orb, or the rainbow orb yet. Is Bird Up gonna try and dupe again? Nope. He does not want to do that. A little bit behind on quota still. Oh, but this is pretty good. He can catch up here. Uh-oh. Just a little bit slow, maybe.
Ah,
Yeah.
not quite. And a 3-0
Oh,
from
boy.
Templanza, the Warpath, taking no prisoners.
Oh, God.
Trash
Man.
Boat popping off in chat for his fellow Guruin player.
Isn't Templanza like a C rank in Gurudin? Isn't he the only C rank in Gurudin?
I would have to check. Not challenge profile.
Alright, friends, you know what it's time for.
I was gonna say losing 3-0 on quota is like watching a car crash in slow motion.
That, you were like literal frames away from so many of those too.
I
That's what
know,
made
I
it
know.
felt even worse
I
than
know.
usual.
It's okay.
Okay, so Templanza getting up to Crans here on loser's side.
Guruin has 2 ranked players,
Yeah.
Rodney and Templanza.
Yep. Not even Trash Boat. As much as he's you know, talking up Gududin, it seems that he hasn't completed the requisite 10 ranked matches to attain a rating.
Is it 10 ranked games?
Yes. So it's not like literal sets. It's like every
Yeah.
game you play ranked counts for that 10. Yeah, but that's not even true anymore. And if you don't like watch out, I think Wanpa might also become ranked in Gududin or something like that. I think he's also played a bunch of it.
Not ranked yet.
Wampa's been kind
Promise
of
me to
getting
take at least one game from Rudolph. Bird Up like throws his rose up onto the building as he falls away. In his
Oh,
SNK death scene.
the pressure is on Templonza, dude.
He says he will use his strategy. I don't know what that strategy is, but
Oh, well.
hopefully it works.
Can't pick him to fool. He'll pick him to Father Strength.
I think I'm gonna have to also bookmark Google Translate.
Alright, well. Y'all need to get in game so we can start a little...
Do we call them?
Pretty sure, yeah. I mean, they know they have to play each other. I think they're just having a little banter.
Templonza, get on with it. Maybe today is the day I finally lose.
Oh.
Rudolph,
Rudolph the Death Seeker? Waiting for the hero who will plunge the sword into his heart?
No, it's rough now that I'm thinking about it. The times that I've lost in bracket, I've like beaten the same person in winners and then lost them in losers. That's... Can we flip
download
flop
complete.
it? Yeah. Can we just like switch it up? Can we pretend that the winner's result is the loser's result and otherwise?
Well, then you get sent to losers a lot early, so...
That's fine.
Yeah, well...
Bird Up losers run.
Maybe that's what the world needs, a good bird up with losers run.
Got Templonza L and Rudolph 123 W. So I think at this point, no matter what happens, Templonza is guaranteed at least 10
At least a dozen
points.
point.
Or 12, is that right?
Second is 12, yeah.
Okay. So, pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty sure it's 15, 12, 10. I don't actually know.
Yeah, it seems like too
My
much.
own, it's my own ranking system, and I don't even know.
Oof.
That's what bookkeeping is for.
Yeah.
First, though, you need
15.
to-
Yeah.
Sorry, go
15, 10, 7, 5, 3, 3, 1, 1.
Yeah.
So he's guaranteed at least 10 points.
Yep. Ooh, that's an early misdrop from Templonza. Managed to fix it, though, actually. Pretty well. And Trashboat, you're gonna need to, what's the word? Oh, that's such a bad
Oh.
misdrop.
Just building a tower to heaven on accident.
Yep. Well, Tower to Hell, really. Things go down here.
Staircase downwards.
Templonza pulling up a bunch of lines so you can actually make use of that yellow orb. Yeah, Trashboat needs to, deceive another unwitting soul into
green
playing
clear
another
coming.
Gududin match with him, because none of us are going to do it at this point.
All the spinning's gonna in Gururin's gonna make me motion sick.
What are Heaven and Hell if not the ultimate uppy downy? I mean, usually when you get to one of those places, you stay there. At least that's what we're told. Uppy or downy, but not both.
Whoa, the secret strat.
So Devil is
Identical to Fool.
Fool, yeah. So I thought Rudolph knows the strat though.
Rudolph knows the strat.
Yeah,
But maybe Rudolph only is powered up by Fool in the same way that I am. You know,
You're powered down by death.
Powered down by death.
Yeah, I mean Rudolph is kind of just making this happen quickly.
I'm hearing a couple. I was about to say I'm hearing a couple too many 2 chains from Templonza's side of the board.
You really don't want to feed lines to your opponent on this pattern, which is probably what I was doing against Ty, and why he was clobbering me on quota.
Certainly the case.
I
You died to pressure though too, so
I did die to pressure occasionally. Sometimes you just, you think you're a cool guy and you're like, what's Fool gonna do? And then you die.
I like referring to the Fool and Devil matchup as a 1-chain race to the bottom.
Certainly what it is. Uh-oh. Temponza got a little stuck there. Yeah, a lot of 2 chains coming out of Temponza.
Oh, he had a route out on the right side, but picked up the wrong color of orbs. Actually, no, he had the right color. It was too far over. Probably didn't see the one green, the grassy knoll of freedom.
A lot of 2 chains flying on both sides now.
Fool is playing Fool and Devil is kind of like a Cold War. It's like the first person to throw out a chain just starts a cascade.
Yep.
Because then you have to do as many as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta push
once you
it to the limit right away.
yeah, and once you start, you immediately send like an optimal board for orb
Yeah.
efficiency over to your opponent.
An interesting game. It seems the only winning move is not to play.
Pretty much.
A lot of Doji Keshi from Temponza, but those are some hefty big boys on the chain for the the greens didn't
pressure.
blink. Okay. Oh my god, what a risky
Ooh.
proposition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulling up for the power orb almost isn't even worth it because you're gonna get like a lopsided board.
Yeah.
It's not gonna give you the neat sideways lines.
Going down to the last
And
bumps here. Oh,
the 59 quota or the 41 quota combo to
yeah.
for Rudolph to slide on into home base.
He was pretty comfortably ahead on quota here. Yeah, I feel like the Fool Devil counter pick from Templonza, it may have backfired.
A slight act of hubris.
Templonza's entire board chains away.
Maybe it's the comeback of the century we're about to witness.
I mean, he's ahead on quota
Is that
right
gonna be
now.
No, he's got anything left
He's
to
gonna
do.
stop.
Oh,
No!
that
He
hurts
had it!
so bad.
If he had
Oh.
unmatched those blue orbs,
Yup.
it was his.
It was his. Okay.
Well, successfully gate kept by Rudolph.
Yep, that's how that goes. So, Rudolph is your Puzzle Wednesday X Play Magical Drop First Edition champion. Templonza coming in third, Bird Up rounding out top 3, and then Lena in fourth, Deca and Vestido tying for fifth here as well. So
Oh, I did tie for fifth.
yeah, we got some points,
points on the board.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
points are being had right now. Yeah.
But yeah, I thank you guys so much for hosting us this month. We're back in what, March? No, February again for 2 of this.
It'll be February, yeah.
Yeah.
First week of February. Or
So
second
if
week
you
of February.
second week. So remember, guys, if you guys want to continue to play Magical Drop, we have 2 Discords that you can find linked at the top of the Fightcade channel. We're going to be posting all of the tournament updates there. The points will be distributed by myself in the next day or so. We'll have 3 ranking tournaments next month. Dates will be posted there as well. Death's Doorstep number 2, my tournament with the weird boss rush style format where you play Swiss and then go up against Rudolph and Wanpa after the Swiss champion is decided. We're going to have the EU qualifying tournament if you're out in the EU and want to play in that tournament. And we're going to have Genesis, the IRL tournament hosted by Pterodactyls. So you can head out to one of the biggest and most premier Smash majors around and get to play Magical Drop there. And there should be there's like some hidden bosses in the Genesis mix. So I'm interested to see if, they pick up a couple of points if they're going to start play online as well. So we can always hope.
I think I can make it out this year, but next year maybe.
Yeah, I was supposed to go, and then my hockey team decided to do its most important hockey game of the year on that night, and I got tickets to it. So that is
Understandable.
what
There
happened.
we go. Yep.
But
Next year.
that might be a really great place to go and secure some points, because I don't think Rudolph or Templons is flying into California to gatekeep us. I can't say for certain. Rudolph always does show up last minute. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys had a random man come up to you speaking Spanish at Genesis and being like, "No, it's me. It's Rippy. I'm here to play."
And he comes in guns blazing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
To steal everybody's money at Magical Drop.
Oh man.
Can he mash move on a joystick? Who knows? Is he
Oh, yeah, that
is
would
he gonna
be-
plug his keyboard into the Neo Geo camp? Unclear. One other thing that I did want to announce, I've talked to Sheradactus about this. If you do go to Genesis, I can't be there, and I was gonna put a $100 bounty on my head for anybody who could take a set off me, but I am gonna throw that $100 to the pot of Genesis Magical Drop. So there's another 100 smackaroos in the pot for whoever wants to go claim those points.
Dang.
Ooh.
Yeah. So make it happen.
And you know what? Locals, they're always a lot of fun. So if you're in the NorCal area, I believe to G8's in San Jose this year. Is that
San
right?
Jose, yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah, please. But again, thank you guys for hosting me and the scene. Really great to commentate with all of you. Thanks again to Raspberry Floof and everybody else who is running the bracket there on Discord. And, unless you guys have any other sign-offs, that's probably it for me.
I will not do that, Trash Boat, for the record. Anyway, so, yeah, I guess this slot next month in January will be Money Idol again. So we hope to see you there for that if you are a fan of the uppy-downy genre. And, again, as we said, we'll be back with Magical Drop in 2 months for another qualifier. So,
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
I guess we'll be signing off now. So thank you all for watching.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, y'all.